in the building. Should I introduce you or should you just go ahead and surprise them?
Ladies first now.
All right, so we are going by the traditional rule. We're trying to be gentlemen and then do ladies first. Yes, there you go. Starting from my immediate left, I've got with me the one and the only, the ever beautiful. How do you say that in delectable? Astonishing, magnificently appealing, delicious. Actually, they go fit chop you like this.
I didn't tell you.
Okay, let me stop. I better go. Radio babies in the video.
Hi guys. Why I don't have Gen Z this still. I don't have it. I mean, like I need to.
It was like,
hey guys. You're like, what's up, guys? What you doing? Like, and never give me Gen Z name, so still I'm so
scared.
Maybe
they give you Gen Z now. I didn't forget.
Why do you sound like Gen Z grandma?
Okay, makes sense.
Anyway, hi everyone. Of course, we're here. And if you can guess why we are here, and you say you'll be champion, you understand? But we're here. How you doing?
Okay, and then I've got my bro.
Okay, you know as the peanuts, so just give me time. Okay.
Take it away.
Okay now, so
I don't even.
Hey, what's up, Enugu? How far now? How I be now? So they call me Oluwa Jason Chuku, Mr. J-Man, Jason of Vote FM, the president of the Friendly Neighbors Association and the overall chief of the Bro from Neighbors Committee. I am your idea companion. That personal driver, we're not the collective. You know what's up now. But I'll always be that guy that'll tell you not to let anybody or anything take away your vibe. Because your vibe, and you own the right to that vibe. Yes, you do own the right to the vibe. Yeah, so what's up with you, my friend and my neighbor? And my name is Jason.
Okay, beautiful. Makes sense. Good to have you here. Oh, that ain't true.
Normally,
just if you motivate person, you go thief. Which kind
motivation?
Well, like the introduction, I'm inspired. Like,
just by the introduction, right?
Like, look at that.
And you can borrow things actually.
Yeah, you know. See, you can actually borrow.
That's the side.
No, I've already stolen like 3 things. Don't worry yourself. It's fine. It's okay.
There you go. You see now, this is just a glimpse. This is just a little bit, kind of like a tidbit of the kind of stuff you enjoy on Vote Morning Drive. It is your part here. You want to experience this? Go on Vote Morning Drive. You will borrow everything, including here.
No. Don't be trying to
you are not up for borrowing.
No.
What's the point
please,
of all this if
please.
we can't borrow you?
Why would you want to borrow me?
For one day.
The house, my house is almost empty. So you don't even
Is it the borrowing you have a problem with, or who is doing the borrowing? Because
good question.
I'm trying to.
I never even enter. It's not supposed to be me. Don't do this to me. This today is not supposed to be me.
It's supposed to be.
It's not supposed to be me. Don't do this, guys.
It's true. I know vex.
I hear you.
All right, now, beautiful people. Well, this song has been playing in my head for the longest time. Valentine is coming.
Not true.
Please, I have an announcement for this Valentine people. Please, on that day, keep it simple, keep it brief. Right? On that Valentine's Day.
Simple and
keep it simple and brief. Give us
so we can
name.
go on to the next.
So you understand? Tell us the name of your partner. Right. Tell us how you put it, just very briefly. And
on to the next, so that we can. Yes,
we don't want to hear your biography, your history.
I met him when I was a year.
Get out! Just wear your red and red. Tell us the name, number, and other necessary details, and move to the next one.
Move to the next, I beg, because other things still there. We can't see, understand. But we that are going to be, you understand, floating. Because we're always on air.
Okay, you're going to float.
No, on air.
Very invisible that day. Nobody go see me.
Hello.
No, but not Gen Z Daddy, obviously. Not Gen Z Daddy.
No, Gen Z Daddy.
I've got my family with me, so
don't do that. Don't
share love with, let's just.
Don't do that.
No, I calm down.
You're saying this thing with authority. You're saying this thing with Imagap Wobi.
Okay. We know these things. So
I've got my family with me, so don't worry. If it's for the love that day, forget it.
You go choke.
I'll tell you.
Love plenty.
Okay, so speaking of love, speaking of Valentine, there's some persons that we know be together on Valentine's Day, and it's painful. But then, as much as it hurts, we want to see how we can pick one or two lessons while dragging some persons too. You see, in all, don't worry. We hope that with the few points of ours that we're going to lay out during this.
So who will now be the judge if we are going to be?
You now listen to me. Yes,
Abi,
know
yes,
these things, you know these things.
You listen
right.
to me. You're going
That's
to be
right.
the judge. Thank you. You're welcome. So, Two-Face and Annie Idibia are in the news
Ooh.
for a lot of reasons. A whole lot of reasons, right? And regardless of your stance currently, by the end of the show, I promise you one thing. You might not actually hate one person as much as you hate the other person. Your hatred for one other person might increase. That's one thing I can guarantee.
Well, don't worry. We're going to,
we'll just balance the whole
balance
thing.
it up. You understand? But something is telling me that somebody here is going to betray us. Isn't that the way Jesus talk?
Before the cock crews.
Somebody here will betray us. Somebody will want it to be like this. I don't know who that person is.
You never can tell. That's the magic of the conversation we are having.
Wow.
You cannot tell the end from the beginning. Sure, you understand? So the end is different. The beginning is different. So don't go and trust what you don't know.
So guys, listen to us now. You can actually join this conversation on YouTube at
Yes, sir.
Vote FM Express.
Come on, see Radio Mavis' face.
Yeah.
Oh, see how
Yeah.
she's fine. My
Like-
God. My God. See how somebody's fine.
I am happy I'm actually sitting close to you because you are complimenting
You're complimenting your beauty.
No, I want to say my existence.
I like that. I really like that.
Okay.
You're just complimenting me.
really like
Like as I'm looking at myself like this, I'm like,
You like yourself.
wow, how I'm like this.
Okay.
But normally looking at myself, I don't even feel like I look like the way I'm looking.
But then
So
you just
thank
did near fine person.
Yes,
Chill.
and it's
Your face,
looking.
your-
I've been to your show.
Come on.
Let's see my pink when not the pink. My lips when not the pink before not the pink.
Nice.
God not good. God is wonderful.
God is good though.
What the Almighty cannot do. does
And
not exist.
with obviously he used you to do it. So yeah, a very big thank you.
we
to
give
you.
thanks. We give praise.
Mama Gio go really fit you.
Very small thing. Okay, now so August Hobbies, I see you on YouTube Live. She says, studio food today.
No,
man.
No small,
No,
no small
Yeah,
see.
no.
And she says, good afternoon, Vote Screw.
Oh well, you don't know what is coming to you this afternoon. It's going to be hot, guys.
Okay, and don't worry, we will not be wicked. We would also allow you to reach out to us via the phone lines, even as we go on, okay? But don't worry. First things first, let's start from the very beginning.
Beningen.
Let's start from the because they used to say
The beginning.
yes.
Uh-huh.
When we're small, they used to say since 1990 Kokoro.
Or 19
Nice
Since
simple
1990.
redeem. That's right.
Wow. Okay.
That's you cannot go back. You cannot go back enough. We will continue to go back. You will not reach back.
Makes sense. Okay. And then God, I beg you. They used to say if you really don't know where the rain actually started, hitting you from. How did you say? Yes, you will not know where the thing stopped.
Exactly.
Thank God I know for my
Exactly.
You try, my brother.
All right. So before I know we're about to default, we're about to go down and all of that. But I just want you to do something. This particular, if you look at the title of the YouTube live, you see there, and I know there's somebody that you want. You get the same amount so you want here for this matter now. If you just click share. You feel me? Click share and make it travel. Like let's make this travel. Let's get people into this live right now and do some necessary things. I think today is that day. Even me, when they really talk. You feel me?
You go to enter the team.
More, even when I really talk, I think I'm ready for today. I feel like I'm political today, right?
I've been avoiding this conversation since it started.
Okay,
I was one of these people that jam it very earlier on in the morning when everybody was sleeping. The video was made, a little midnight-ish.
Yeah.
So you had to be awake to catch it. So we caught it, but then we didn't want to scream. You know how you see something, you won't shout
like,
too much because you're like, "Now let you first here, may you calm down." Now that calm down now there since 3 days now. So as Gen Z Daddy is ready for the conversation. So
we are ready to.
We are here because we are here from the doer. I hear from the person.
We've heard from the horse's mouth, from the donkey's mouth, from
cats.
the cat's
Even
mouth.
God self put
all
mouth
the
for
mouths are
matter.
talking.
Sure, you
So
understand. So we are here.
we too. We
We are
should
here.
also
Let's
do some.
see. Let's see whose mouth we want to look at.
Or
now.
whose mouth will fill the basket?
Okay, nice one, nice one. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. Let's start from the very beginning. Let's start from the very, very, very beginning.
You
Yeah.
begin now.
I heard that, or I learned that, because everything we're going to be saying today is going to be reportedly, because we're not there when it happened.
Yeah, actually.
We didn't dare.
Like, we didn't really do.
So, or allegedly, So it was reported that these two have been together. I mean, these lovebirds that now have sour taste in their mouth. They've been together since when Annie was 15 years old.
See, my brother.
That's one thing I heard. Do you know another thing I heard? I heard that for her to have stayed with Two-Face Idibia up until now, that Two-Face must have done some fundamental shiftings to her medulla oblongata.
Hey, this matter where you won't start. So this matter where you see because that broken a page now go speak for this. Our
Anyhow you can. Anyhow.
Let me can tell you this problem where you see not be today where you start to. Sure you not say Mazi Two-Face when he become superstar that year in music now for paper now they write them. You see African Queen, you go translator if they write them for book.
Okay.
You will call now translator make you know all the English when you speak inside. So Mazi Two-Face boo an old somebody.
Yes,
you understand?
Yeah.
So and Mazi Two-Face was so very very prominent in his line of work that he at a point became the center of Nigerian comedy. And now,
as father of many
Chinekene, do you think that name came from nowhere?
that's true.
That name have history, have originality.
Originality, and the guy song when sing originality.
No, it plus.
Now you sing
Nine neighbors.
Nine neighbors.
The same this thing.
If you like you look at, can't sing that song.
He got inspiration from his brother.
So
Yes,
when
yes,
they try talk, we say the kind matter where these people they like this, now matter of downstairs problem. You understand? Oga Two-Face, he too get downstairs problem, and not that downstairs problem. Now they cause this big where you see like this now. Yes, now.
See, you're saying downstairs problem. It sounded like all this, like when what? I have some contacts on my WhatsApp. Some of them are real estate agents. Some of them used to get this thing for houses. They will now say, how do you say that thing? My personal brief.
Yes.
So 3-bedroom apartment, whatsoever, available as seen downstairs.
Thank you very much. Now that's
downstairs or another downstairs.
Now that downstairs now they talk so downstairs where people make person you go burn three for us. You not go even ask question. You burn two. They fight. They quarrel. Everybody they fight. Even as we they talk now, they don't line up. They. You understand? So it is a more serious matter than you think it is. Okay.
Now moving on.
See as you don't quiet.
The
thing confuse you. Your mind just go
you guys think the thing. All this here.
I'm processing.
You know,
the intro service.
Don't worry.
It was there for him. Some other person are saying she no do shishi, just like you just said right now. So which one should we believe?
Now really, she really reached to do.
But you know, say this life, I not be say I dare anybody's side, but here we're talking history, right?
Yeah.
So I know me a little history, and the history of the matter is that this Annie Macaulay, before she became Idibia.
Annie Macaulay.
Yes. Annie Macaulay.
You don't even forget say Macaulay been following him.
You understand?
Yeah, so because it gets to be. People when I'm there with you, she's 15 years old.
Macaulay, this woman that everybody now seems to have a problem with, was championed as one of the nicest women in this country in terms of dating celebrities.
Yes.
Let me tell you, because it seems we're people who forget very quickly. But if you go back to blogs, even blogs who are still on now, if you go back to many of your contents that you made even more than 10 years ago, I can see that some of you still have documents you made where you put Annie on every content you created, trying to give praise to women who stuck by their men and grew with their men in this country. Everywhere there is a document that is applauding women who grew up with their men, especially in the entertainment industry.
Annie's always a model.
Annie Macaulay is a model.
She is.
As in the outright model of what we teach the average Nigerian girl to do.
Yes.
You stick sleep with your man, you grow with him. If the other women are coming, you stand
let's
there
build
and
together.
fight. You wait though.
Yeah,
Now
like-
what we they teach normal woman for this country, even in Africa, this is what we teach. We teach that you grow with him, you struggle, you manage, and Bob the builder. He might go, in there, build,
You shouldn't have. Why was it?
yeah, but what you if they now if he they will tell you if he's impregnating her, don't worry, you are the wife at home. It doesn't matter, all those ones
after
outside,
he
they are
finish,
nothing.
he'll come back
You
to
are
you.
the one with the name.
As long
Yes,
as he
yes.
comes
As
back.
long as-
Understand?
he
You are the
comes
one
back
that
to
is answering Annie Idibia. None of
sense.
them made it to answering Idibia. They can have his children, become his family members,
will.
but they don't have the Idibia name.
The name is the most
And
important.
listen, we clapped this girl into this.
Yeah,
we
actually-
applauded her into this.
Yeah, you're doing a
We
good
told her that she was amazing, and we came for other women who would not do what she's doing. We called them names. We gave them names.
Wait,
We call them gold diggers.
Wait.
He's not lawyer.
Wait.
This thing they touch
You
you
don't
for
you
body.
don't enter.
Wait. I want to. Permission to play devil's advocate.
Permission to
Permission
advocate
granted.
away.
Thank you very much. So, I also heard this thing yesterday. See, now it looks like we're turning our backs on Annie Dibia right now because we're now looking at her to say, what, like we're leaving her when the push don't come to shove.
It's
now.
true.
Because initially we were celebrating her, saying, "Yo,
We
go
Well
clap,
done, yeah,
go
well
clap."
done.
We
no.
clapped. We were clapping.
Yeah, but however,
I can't now womb with this girl now. What pay for?
however,
We were clapping.
However, it still boiled down to her saying yes or no.
It
She
turned
said,
out.
she said yes. So
See.
yeah, we in fact the ones that made
That's
her
the
say
thing. Did she know
that
that we didn't matter in the grand scheme of things eventually?
Did she
That's
know?
the question.
At-
Do
at
they
the-
know?
At the end of the day, we look at it this way.
Yeah.
This is a young girl, 15 years. Person way no person. You understand me?
Hey, bro. He said you don't know
But
what.
she don't know
No,
person.
no. At that point,
She don't know
15 years
person.
old, you
She
just
don't know
meet
person.
person where you like. So you like this person, like I reach now for how many years now? From 15 years to now.
I
If
want-
you count out now.
I want to ask a
It's
question.
now 25 years.
I want to ask a question. Say to Baba no blue.
Uh-huh.
Say he was not discovered by Kenny Keke Ogumbe and Dio D1 of
Okay.
Primetime Africa and of Kenny's Music #1
Okay.
that shot him into stardom.
Mhm.
And at some point he was the face of African music in diaspora.
We're right here with you.
So say to Baba no blue,
Mm-hmm.
would she still be in
Okay.
the picture, or will we still be having this conversation right now of how she
Who
builds
are
with
you
it?
saying will be in the picture?
Annie.
I mean, will we be having this conversation? Yes.
Yeah, Annie is still in the
Yes.
picture.
Don't you
the,
think
the,
that?
the problem I think is that people don't realize that if there wasn't really an Annie Macaulay, there wouldn't have been any career in the first place.
Actually, I also heard that part.
Did you know? Did you
there are a
know?
lot of things.
Did you know that Annie was reportedly stealing from her parents to pay for
To
studio
fund-
sessions?
to
Did
fund-
you know that?
To fund
Listen, we did not hear this
I heard
story.
that one.
We did hear this story from Annie Idibia. We
Yeah.
heard the story from Two-Face
Yeah.
back in the day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
This
more
were
calm down.
one of the beautiful reasons why he married her. He didn't marry that girl by mistake. He married
Because
her
of the
for
sacrifices.
reasons.
Okay,
He
yeah.
said that this girl was the reason why he's standing here. He said that this girl made sure that he didn't go hungry in the streets. This girl disobeyed her parents to be with him. He said those. The people that were in Plantation Boys with him, Face and Blackface,
Blackface.
they know, they would tell you that Annie would sleep at the studios with them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay now. I think we're coming down somewhere.
Yes,
Yeah,
we are
we're coming
going
down
somewhere.
Well,
So,
agreeing on
so
something
it
now.
means that Two-Face married Annie because she took care of him.
For good reasons,
Oh.
people married. They had a good
But
reason.
somebody-
That's not looking like a compensation.
Somebody,
marriage.
Why?
yes, now that's
Why?
it. Now,
Why?
okay, sorry, but I have to
Why?
just make reference to something I saw
I
on YouTube right now.
Yes.
So Emil Sumike says, "Make we talk true. Two-Face, they manage Annie. He never loved her, Joe.
Agreed, though. Agreed.
see.
No.
Well, now,
Agreed.
my question is-
Agreed. But the thing is, sometimes we make it look like it's people act stupidly. No. Whether Two-Face was managing or
Well,
not,
love
there
now.
was something in it for him. Wait a minute. We say this like someone put him to marry her under duress. No.
No.
He checked because men don't make marriage mistakes.
No.
Men are more articulate.
No,
Wait a moment.
Okay.
Men don't make certain mistakes when they're married. Men put that priority. It is a woman who probably compromised when she's getting married. But men keep their priorities straight. If he wants something, he definitely wants it. Yeah. So there must have been something that Annie was bringing to that table that made her qualified. Wait a moment. I don't know. If he changed his mind, that's his business. But this is the rule of the game. There was something that girl did good enough that made you, amongst all those women, even the ones that
well, you should know that even with Annie being in the picture.
You will they teach women say Bob the Builder not they work. Because
no. He don't work.
They teach say Bob the Builder. She build the relationship.
I beg, leave Bob the Builder. Why you tarnishing my childhood? You are spoiling my
when the relationship the relationship not they teach say Bob because this was not what we told Annie Dibia. When she was condoning all these things. In fact, we clapped for her. We told her that was what women did. And that was what protected families. But I am glad that the society is teaching women directly that the decisions of their life should be made solely by them. Not what I think, not what Gen Z Daddy thinks, not what Jay thinks. It's about what you think. I mean, look at everybody coming for this girl now. They did it to Osinachi. You should have seen the comments that followed Osinachi, where even the church was teaching Osinachi that staying in an abusive relationship was the right thing for a woman to do. We live in a society that encourages this behavior. Annie had her mistakes, made it, and we live in a society that protects men. Men can walk. Listen, in Obodo Ibo back in the day, they used to say, my father went to buy cigarettes and never came back. Did you ever hear something like that? Men have worked for generations. It's not today. True. A man will wake up and leave you and an entire community, and he would walk. It's natural. But we've taught women that sticking around and enduring it and working at it, it's going to work. I think this is a societal problem. Right? Two-Face is not innocent, although he's innocent, but he's not innocent. Because that woman didn't force him to marry her.
No.
She had her advantages. There was something she brought to that table in that marriage that sustained it. Whether it have expired or the thing finished.
Okay. It be like you don't just want me to talk this over.
Talk out.
Okay, so at the time, that's where I am. At the time, she brought something to the table.
she wanted to tell you like this. You like, don't tread carefully.
Man, not every woman when no day importance to her.
But see something.
Capitalistic in that nature.
But see something.
No go bring anything
see something.
To the table,
see something. I should tell you something now. A man doesn't forget.
Okay.
So most times you're saying man no they marry because of this. Sometimes men marry because of these things.
Oh, is you?
No, because you are like I don't want to.
I never see
person.
where man compromising happiness make you happy.
No, he did.
Which one be to marry you so that you will be happy? How will I marry
because of him?
So can you marry somebody to make them happy?
Maybe
it's not like they're going to pay you 10 billion for marrying the person. It's just to make the person happy. Can you do that?
Maybe. Have you seen manipulative women? Have you seen women that can manipulate you?
Which one be manipulating? I manipulating you both for 5 children outside. My manipulation
no, that one that Two-Face now.
Wait more. Okay. Wait. Let's all take a breather here because even me say I be plan come to add fire, but the place already too.
Maybe it's not because I never go fire with our own
Say what you waste first. Hey, waste first. Let's just take some comments from.
Comment don't choke.
Vibe Studio. And he also says shout outs to Gen Z Daddies and the crew. And Ebuka Michael says Nonso, who be that fine body waiting in a wine.
So for this hot weather, sure.
No, so wait.
You find additional hot bunny.
Wait. Ebuka Michael, I see you. Okay. He now says, I for like come that studio see this for myself. You know, like come 64.
You're not really far.
Come. If you're open. If your mind is there, come. Okay. Then Lydia SS says, hi, Gen Z Daddy. Oh my God, you have a goddess with you today. I beg, ask her to send me some beauty now.
Normally, we'll do it.
Kenzie says, hello, beautiful people. Hello to you too.
Hi, Kenzie.
On your side now. And Ifeanyi Sam says, good afternoon, Volt FM crew. Good afternoon to you too. And Jenny says, CJ man. Okay. Everybody know the one with the warrior. J man, you're the one that is doing, you're the one that is worrying Jennifer right now. But it's okay. Johnny baby. I see
We
you.
did alright, we did.
Cassie
That
says,
on is on.
No, don't dwell.
Sorry, it's not-
Don't dwell there.
Wait,
Shebi know the
No,
past.
It's supposed to be on.
Oh, do
For
what
me.
to you?
Okay,
just you know what
fine.
they go down.
Oh,
Just
normally
watch,
now.
Just watch.
Oh, yeah, now.
Cassie says, beautiful Mavis, my
Your royal
greetings
Royal
to
Highness.
you.
Hi.
Looking so very magnificently
Oh.
beautiful. And happy Valentine to you in advance.
Hey,
Wait till you
Everybody
dance.
alone.
Only you
Oh,
in
mwah.
advance.
See person wait talk say she go disappear. They don't they throw you Valentine.
So you can-
So,
Then
so,
it's
so
a
miracle, not
Don't
the
see her.
tire Jesus.
I'm
It's not be
telling
something where
you.
they like
Don't
for your
see her.
life.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, my brother Kenzie. I love you too, man.
You have been brother zone, bro. Peace.
Damn, you guys are brutal.
Okay, sorry, no, there's hope.
Brutal.
Remember what Pastor Blessed remember what Pastor Blessed said?
Actually, yes,
When-
she's a sister,
when they
big brother
asked him,
to me.
who is Mercy Chinwo? He said she's
She's
a
a sister
to me.
Look at them now.
It's like
They've seen their first issue. It's like there's a second issue coming.
And there is this brother and sister relationship is still there.
And again,
Let's brotherly love.
wait.
continue.
Jency Daddy,
Yes.
right?
I did hear you.
You just made mention of Messi Chinwo. I don't know. It be like you just want you.
You
want,
know you like problem. You don't like problem.
Love everywhere.
Not today. Not today.
Not
Abi.
today.
Not today.
That one-
Let's stick to
that one-
marital problems.
Oh yeah, no wahala. I don't
On-
command.
that
Let's
one.
stick to marital problems
That
first.
one. Don't worry. I beg, not today. Okay, then I've got this one. Jenny says, Auntie, speak on. You're making sense. Biko, talk to us.
Oh, Jenny, mwah.
No, sorry, when she says,
I'm gonna continue to speak what I'm speaking.
I tell you.
No, sorry, when she says, good afternoon, Chinonso. Happy New Year, Don Baba J.
Who be that?
I greet you, bro. Mata choke, bro.
Who be that? Now my guy
No,
be that.
sorry, Kwenchi.
How far now? I see you, brother.
Yeah, then Jenny says, so Auntie Mavis, so you're this funny.
I used to
You
try.
just there's the one thing you should know about the Vote of M crew is that everybody has different personalities.
Yeah.
If you want them to be crazy,
I will
they
show
can
you
be
different
crazy.
types of
If you
different
want them
days.
to be cool, they can be cool.
Exactly.
Right?
Okay. So, I got this other one. Emmy Osemeke says, make me talk true. Oh, yes. It was that fire that JC went to go and drag.
I
bring the
was just
fire
on my
back.
own. He just went
Bring the
to
fire
touch
back. Let's
my,
deal
my,
with
my
it.
side of my eye.
Yeah.
Okay. Then he says, make we talk true.
Normally.
Two-Face, they manage Annie.
And
He never
again,
loved that job.
and again, sorry, we'll continue. The comments not great finish. Oh.
Nah, he did.
Okay. Okay. Somebody said, you noticed this thing, right? I'm talking to Annie now.
Mhm.
Like, you noticed this
Mhm.
and you did not leave. Were you obsessed?
Obsessed.
Mm.
Listen, I don't know if you've had any marriage problems, but let me tell you, if you have a marital problem in this country, nobody tells you to leave.
Nah, actually, they would say,
Listen,
yes.
listen,
Yeah.
listen, listen,
Yeah.
listen. Let me
Can't
tell
you
you from a
endure?
woman's point of view. They will give you like 50 leaves of solutions to that problem, and none of them is leaving.
Nah, actually.
I promise you, you can go to your pastor, he's not asking you to leave. You go to a therapist, they're not asking you to leave. Your mom, oh, Uchimo, you will not die there. Because they will give you
She'll give
so
you
many
1,000
reasons.
1,001 reasons.
Because they will tell you
Why
that
is
is
it
how
not?
we used to do it. Men have always been like this. Listen, we're saying this like Annie. We make it easy for women to leave. We don't make it easy for women to
Actually,
leave.
in Nigeria,
We come
it's not
for
easy
women
a
when
woman to
they
leave.
leave.
It's
Even
not
when they die in the relationship, we
We'll
still
say-
blame them, even at
We'll
death.
say something happened.
It's
must
always
have
a
gone
woman's fault,
Yeah.
right? Now, I am not praying for a world where it will get better because we've been around here too long, so it's not going to get better. It's probably time for
Oh my
women.
goodness.
Oh, it might not get better, but we'll get better.
It might. It will not get better.
We will get
humans,
better.
we
We will get
will
better.
do
Which part
better.
of the human is getting
Men,
better?
Men will get better. Look at
But
for you.
minus the joke.
Yeah.
The joke.
Yeah.
I guess you people are the only species that needs to change, and the whole world will change.
Hey.
This
Hey,
is
it's a
direct
challenge,
shot
oh.
to-
I'm serious. I'm
Yes,
serious.
Yeah.
right
All the
now.
men, let's gather here.
Everybody
Because
listen to me. I'm not talking to my colleagues. I'm talking to all of us now as a people. Of course, you know that this is my prerogative. Listen, it's not Gen Z something. Just listen to old woman advice. Because
Pen and paper.
very
listen, my
important.
brothers and my sisters, we've been advising women since I was born. Any problem a woman has now, there is 1,000 solutions to it. You kidnap a woman and take her body parts right now, we have advice for days.
She must have been at the wrong place.
She's
at the right time.
killed in a relationship it's advice for days.
Now she
doesn't have a baby, it's advice for days.
She must have
has a baby.
Why you call it? Wait.
Help me. Thank you. She not married.
They go talk why you go give the reason.
She married. So now the point we're married now we dey discuss like this. So.
She married.
So even the one we're married,
she was obsessed.
She was obsessed. So you see the problem. So I think maybe if the brothers and change small, not plenty, just so better. Just add small change to the thing. Maybe just a little bit of mental shift. And we can begin to help each other because at the end of the day, everybody's talking about Annie's mental health, right? But everybody also forgets that Two-Face does have mental health too. Right?
We're coming there.
Oh,
we never enter this topic.
Let's not enter. Me, I don't test.
If I follow the way baby is going.
Okay, wait. Wait. Let me read some comments again.
Okay.
We should calm down. Everybody should chill.
Calm
down for Jesus.
I love this.
Okay, so I've got this one saying, Lydia SS says, Chinoza and J-Man, shift. Make I see my fellow noble.
You don't see space. You don't see space.
Everybody get the one with the word. It's okay. Emi Oseweke says, no spoiler update. I think it was when you were talking. Wait, what were you talking about when he said no spoiler update?
Loki, all these people. You see, all this. Actually, let's say the truth. Emi Oseweke is the voter fan. Is the voter fan.
He's a man.
Right?
He's a part of the family.
Loki, you don't gonna say these guys are lover boys. So.
They
go just okay, but it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, now. People are saying we go they stalk each other on social media because now
it really did. Yeah.
Okay, so Jenny says, if you ask me, Two-Face used Annie physically, emotionally, and otherwise. Hey, remind me of that song. Devil I senior you, devil I senior you, spiritually, mental, academically, essentially, physically. I don't know this thing.
Everything, kali.
I don't even know they were singing there. Well, but that's deep.
It's really deep. It's really deep.
Let's just move on. Jenny, you come and explain this thing that you said. So Nonsa Kwanchi says things they happen. Nothing surprises us anymore in Nigeria these days. If you can't deal, your leave is better, or if you can't deal, it's better for you to leave. I think that's
in Slow Dog's word. One newadia. Wow. If it reach like that, one never. I mean, they tell you now. I will call life for you.
Then Sino Francis says, "Hi, bro, Chinon. So it's okay. The username, the account is Sino Francis. But he said, "Hi, bro, Chinon. So it's your daughter Amanda. Hey, Amanda, how you doing now?
I'm in one.
And she says, "Longest time." And to my uncle Jason, I see you.
I don't already throw and give
and
you
my
now.
big
Normally.
auntie, I greet you, man.
I'm in.
Now they am in one for you, but
then she now goes on to say, oh, my sweet Gen Z daddy. Oh, wow, okay, that's me. You're looking good, Chai. Asanwoke. Did they used to say Asanwoke?
Yes, no.
They can't. Why?
But already you just not smiling.
You already tired. Stop this thing.
And the one sweet and pass now be sweet.
Okay, that's me.
This is
It is you, my brother.
It is the lost dream. It's marvelous in our side.
I hear you. I do well.
Abego. Okay, Jenny says, my G, I noticed something. What do you now know? Jenny still one place.
But Jenny,
still one place.
Jenny,
so if I okay, so if I ID art says, me, my house is back of your office.
So you never cook rice bread.
It be like
some people won't behave. If I. So you are at the back of our house.
At the back of our front.
You not even say okay. Once I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go noodles or something light. Make you just pass and come this side.
You got. Please add you got the entire come. Thank you. So moving
on with this man.
Is it sharp? Add you got.
Everybody get one with the worry and you say noodles now. I just.
Is it sharp? Add you got.
You don't need chilled soda.
You know that situation where you're trying to send your last born, and maybe you are like 3 siblings or 2, and they have told her what to go and get, and then you just come, hey, Chinaza. Add spoon for me. Everybody feel alright. Thank you.
Okay, so Henry Akupo says, "Good afternoon, family and friends. How you be now? Omo, who am I seeing here? Jazzy Daddy, give me space, I beg. You don't too do. No vex. Jay, how far? Hope say you carry my biscuits come. You see, everybody get the one with the
Shebi, I don't even understand.
Now the
Biscuit
people where
from
you
last
own, now the
year.
people where they own, now
From
they
last
come
year.
for
carry
it.
over these things.
Don't do that. You don't do that.
MS America says, no spoil Bob the Builder object.
No be any now they using a math spoiler because when I don't dey because that's how this thing takes start though. Small like this, people come to collect salary from relationship. Now I did this country one day I wake up, people come to talk say, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with you, gonna pay me salary.
Yes.
Shebi, you know you're before.
Yes.
Now small now they allow things they enter market. It's not good. You see, when I don't they spoil Bob the Builder because normally people they use Bob the Builder guide.
Yeah, actually.
As country where no get money
That
like
one's
us. You understand? Country where no get money. People where this country they use Bob the Builder, they cover, they guard because you understand, man go there, woman go there, help, two of them go they manage.
No money.
Una don't they turn up because everybody now go carry what they call it, shovel begin the dig.
But
Not
again,
only go, then go dig now, then go dig copper. We go dig stone,
Iron.
we go dig sand.
The cast.
Anything where they diggable,
we don't
now.
we don't really start this thing because the get where I won't enter now. Have we started?
We have okay. Wait, you know what? Okay.
Because maybe just a try. It's just I'm just doing like this. I'm just doing do the counts.
Hit me, bro. Hit me.
Okay.
You know what? Okay. For let's we operate in a democracy. So because we're in a democracy, we're going to allow we'll do that federal character principle thing. Where everybody interest they represented.
Okay.
So that's how people speak English. Person come collect within the He said like he local, he carry and they run. Una never they do constituency. One person when they desperate come there, like this matter when we they talk now. People say don't get one woman we just hold two faces. He go GD and no. He hold them well. Una they do this thing. They wait for una calm down. Make them go to a traditional.
Listen. See how this one they look. What if Two-Face was not longer happy?
Oh yes.
Because happiness used to die, but
Yes.
Although we should know that marriage is work, right?
it's a
But
lot
forget
of
so
work.
Nas Boy said something, and I really took note of that. He said, many of you where they call now, you are talking down on marriage, or just like what you're saying now, you're talking down on marriage, talking down on building and all of that. You forget your parents that have been married for 40-something years, for 50 years, and they are still there. Even with their plenty.
You see where the problem is. Whenever people send people to go and observe their parents' marriage, you get actually more disadvantage than you thought you would get. But let me tell you something.
It depends on where you're looking at it from.
Can I tell you what you people do when you ask people to go and observe their parents' relationship? They go there and then they see that thing that you did not want them to see in the first place. Let me tell you something. It's changing because it has to change. These concepts are changing because our parents, they married on very different grounds. They are standing on very different grounds than we are standing.
Socioeconomic reality.
Yes, it's true. Now, if you go and observe, then you find things that are almost cringeworthy that you won't even want to try now.
That's true.
Right? And I guess that's what people are trying to shift from. People are trying to make the transition from our parents
What it used to be.
and trying to be those people now. It's not working. You see, our time, you can leave when it's bad. Then you don't have anywhere to go.
You are betrothed from childhood now.
No, even if you're betrothed, your parents are not willing to let you in. You mostly don't have a job, and you don't have any money to sustain and continue your life.
Yeah.
You understand? There's a lot of disadvantage. Women couldn't leave.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying you must wait till it get bad. Marriage itself, it's work. But again, do you know why I don't even trust celebrity marriage? Is it celebrity marriage?
Show business.
I don't trust it. But yeah, there's one I respect.
Oh, there's one you respect.
There's one I respect.
If this is the matter, the thing is, it's not relationship marriages. It's naturally just marriages. You're looking at marriage in present times. Because celebrities also had marriages in the past. Celebrities are the people as well.
Yes, they have. No, so
people have been divorced, Sure, not today.
Sure.
But at the rate it's happening now, it's not celebrities doing it. It's real marriages crashing. Celebrities are the mirror. They are the public ones. They are the ones that we can actually see doing it.
And then
But
scrutinize.
we have brothers, we have friends.
Who have
I
been
have
separated.
people who are
Low-key.
in their 30s, who are in their second marriages. They are living here in Enugu. They are not strange people.
Low-key.
They're young people.
And nobody makes
Marriages
noise
are
about it.
actually breaking up.
True.
That's the truth. Celebrities are more open with it. They will come out and say it really happened. But in reality, marriages are losing. But you can tell why they are losing for so many reasons. Now, this lady and this young man, I think their time together is over. It's done.
They have sucked out all the sugar in their
When
relationship.
the honey have finished inside the moon.
So what finished it?
So, quick question: is the sweetness in the marriage meant to get to a point and finish? Like, sugar we buy, granulated or cube sugar. Like you go just finish. Then you got even sugar when you finish. They get supermarkets where they go buy.
And we go
restock.
refill.
They get milk refill. So why they know they refill this thing?
I think what happens too is, that when I was talking about celebrities in marriage, so you get busy, right?
Yeah.
You see other things. It's not like
And a lot of things are also glittering too. So they
new
shine for
fresh. You understand?
eye.
You get these things now. I don't know how to put names to it, but you understand what I'm saying. So you go out there, you see Newtons, you have been seeing things even when she was with you, and she has been condoling, like, okay, just like what she was saying, as long as you go and you come back, I'm
good.
okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's the price.
But now you are now seeing that, that thing, actually, well, you guys would have worked that. And for me, I feel she would have
But
seen
now
this coming.
that everybody's saying this, what would Annie have done differently? Now let's talk.
What Annie would have done differently.
Yes, because everybody seems to know what
no.
Annie should have done.
What should have
What she should have
what
done.
she would have done
What
differently.
would Annie have done differently? First, not marry Two-Face, or marry him on a different ground. What was that woman supposed to do?
See, I would have said, Annie, women on a get eyes. Normally, if you say something, they go. Except you really want to fight it out. You want to build it. You want to make it work.
Guys, please,
what
please,
will they teach ourselves?
hold that thought. I just saw something and I really want to share it with every single person here. So I got this one, Negro from Enugu. It says, Negro, my bro, I see you. I hope you're doing good. Then he says, I had an accident with my girlfriend that disfigured her. I married her because I felt she might not get a husband in that condition. I should have walked, but I stayed. The lady there said that men don't make sacrifices, so that's why he said this. So he's saying he is.
What's the name of the person who sent us this
Negro.
message?
He's saying he's
Negro.
one of those people who have made sacrifices.
I'm sorry, Negro. I'm seeing you as a flight risk.
Whoa!
You know why I said this? Because now you already have a superiority complex where you believe you are doing this lady a favor. And the day you think your favor runs out, you are going to walk. It's not going to be a problem because you're going to walk.
Exactly what I was saying. It is going to take time, but it might
unfortunately,
happen.
Two-Face told us that this woman meant other things to him. She didn't have a problem or anything. He didn't say he didn't like her. He said, this is the woman that's been there for me. I love her. He loved that woman. Listen, even if he changed his mind today, or he doesn't want to be with her anymore, which men have been known to do for generations. Two-Face did not do anything out of the ordinary. Men have walked from relationships. It didn't matter whom they were married to. Men leave their mothers. Men leave women. If it's normal, that's normal.
So men always leave.
Men leave. Men leave. Women think if they did all of this magic that men would stay. But I don't think it works that way because now we are blaming her. Everybody's blaming her. She's in rehab. Her health is bad. Her life is going crazy. She doesn't know where her kids are because they are with friends and stuff like that. Now, Two-Face has been seen on camera with another woman partying. It's normal. Listen, she wouldn't be the first woman to experience this. But the question is, are women actually watching and understanding what is being told them? This is not fantasy. Building is beautiful because, your parents did, our parents did, and they built together. Like you said, some of us can see what they built, and that's us, right? But the difference between our parents and us is that the priorities then were different. You could hear these people tell you that no matter what happened, because of our children, we
you see, so it becomes something.
If anybody wrong,
but now nobody gives.
That's the point.
Nobody gives it.
Our You see this motivational teaching, what would they do everywhere for TikTok, everywhere would they motivate each other? We have taken the selfishness to another level.
Finally, sure.
Everybody is looking at themselves. Everybody has a mirror in their face. Everybody is looking at their faces and trying to be happy. Now, at the end of the day, I don't even know if we are really happy. But the truth is, nobody won in this story. It's a lose game
So
to
no
both of
victor,
them.
no vanquish.
No, it's a lose-lose
Like
game.
the both of them are actually
Because now they
suffering.
have a destabilized family. This man forgot that when this woman brought all his children home, because she did.
Together.
Because now we're forgetting what this woman has been in this marriage for very good reasons.
She
We
has.
have been clapping since she married this man.
Happy
We
ever
told her
after.
that because Nigerian men who liked polygamy liked this kind of woman. She was willing to welcome her husband's polygamous children home.
Finally she tried.
She did.
Mother Teresa.
Later, she went and brought her, said, all
She
the
did.
baby mamas, give me all your children. I'm willing to accommodate them all. I want all my husband's children to grow up together in the same family, eat the same food. Beautiful ideology. You know that African fantasy that we all dream of. That was exactly what they had. But I thought that when this happened, we'll be like, Two-Face, you must sit
You
down
to
there.
stay where you are.
Because that's what we are teaching and that is the way that it should go. But no, we have all asked Two-Face to go and be happy. So I hope women are learning. If you lose out in the game, we will come for you. We will come for you. There's nothing like that. We don't know. I don't even know Osinachi's husband's name. I don't know where he is.
Yes.
Nobody knows whatever happened to Osinachi's children till today. We don't get updates about those kids anymore. The lady is out. And believe me, they accuse her of sleeping with Frank Edwards. They accuse her of doing all kinds of callous things. That was a woman who didn't even palm her hair. She sang since I was a girl to God, and she kept doing that and serving God and doing all kinds of things and dressing decently and being a good woman, which is what we're teaching. So I have a problem with our reality and the things we want to teach people.
Okay.
Right? We teach people that you have to do this and do this, but the reality is saying otherwise. Because as this one don't happen now, all the women that we're looking at Animakoli as a model for a good marriage, that matter is over.
It's done.
Because all of them can see her life in shambles after 25 years
And
of
they will now say,
sacrifice.
God
And you know, you want to do that kind of thing.
finally.
Now, my thing knows to make it they talk.
Okay, hold on.
You understand? The updates don't cast.
Emi Osemeke is still here, and he's saying,
I don't know why he doesn't want to come to the microphone.
Let's not forget that after several instances of cheating, Annie is wired to see things even when they are not there, and that must have been frustrating for you, Baba. Also, bear in mind how vindictive women can be using the acrimony movie as a case study. Okay. I was going to come here, Sha.
Okay.
But
Exactly.
But which other movie when I need to imagine, say you born 3 children outside, born another 2 outside.
Then you now
my
tell
life,
me,
my imagination.
Then you now tell me that
Imagination,
it's just you from now on. No other person have changed, and it's just you.
Did that
And all
happen?
of that.
Wait,
It's possible now. It maybe happen indoors, and he comes to what? Okay, how it is say? He will come say,
normal,
"See,
I'm
Annie,
sorry.
I don't know as it happen.
it was the devil.
It's just one of those things. But now you.
That's
was
like
the
a
devil.
very normal phrase. It's the handwork.
Even-
No,
even-
it's
even-
the
even
line.
sometimes
It
I
was
don't
the
the shock
handwork.
for
The
those
line,
things.
body line, they work. It still works till
It's
today.
the devil.
It's the devil. I don't know what
Have
got
you
over
used
me.
it?
Me.
So they will not they use you.
I did not say anything. But one thing I will not do is to make how I say
I say,
baseless allegations
see,
against them.
See, I
Them
say,
self they try.
you see, devil
Bring them in,
not
devil.
to collect.
You know, so
Devil
far.
just dey when he did.
don't
Maybe
have
they
anything
drink
on
garri.
you,
He
bro.
will just say, sorry, it was the devil. Say, yeah.
Now me, I don't do
Yeah.
anything, bro.
How?
I was just minding my business.
Oh, my
I'm telling you, another day in the life of 24 hours. I didn't say that. A day in the life of the devil.
Guy,
They collect.
guys have the see.
If she
in
had
the
left,
cities.
what would have happened? Would I say, that's how women used to do. She has finished
No,
collecting
but
his money.
no, I
His
don't really
money.
think that's how
If
everything
Annie
would
had
happen.
managed to wake up one day
now.
and told
No,
Nigeria
now.
she was living Two-Face, we for fry am like
No,
akara.
no.
We for use
Some
and do
people-
abacha.
No, some people would have still
See
stood by
some
her.
people.
Me,
Actually,
yes,
Right.
because see, this lady has stayed
You are
with
saying
you,
this thing like
and
you have not seen. We have seen this thing.
and
now.
you
If now that woman wake up one day, tell Nigerians, say she don't leave this man. Kai, the way where we focus on, because that is what we do. It's sensationalism. That's what we do. We are sensational like that. We would
not
have.
really agree.
The ones when come out from their marriage, even talking Makewa will leave how many years ago, we still carry her for head. Say she come out. Even as these people happen, they still they fire talking.
Of course, not she did. Yeah.
So you can't win, women. You're not winning. So win for yourself. Let me tell you, win for yourself. Because they will not. They will do this thing. They will do this.
Say one of us.
We're holding back.
One of us.
You should know.
You should know. You should know. Because normally, everybody now, Two-Face, we have the right to win.
We don't know what I'm saying.
As a matter of fact, I personally believe that anybody who feels that Two-Face being a man has a right to live is actually making another, yet again, baseless statement. Because the thing is this, social media is social media. Freedom of speech is guaranteed. Access to the mediums to actually disseminate this baseless statement are also provided by the social media. So every Tom, Dick, and Harry goes out there and says whatever they want to say. Someone said something yesterday and they said, at this point, I think all of us should take a break from talking.
Is it talking there's a problem?
I mean, like talking on social media. Like everybody comes, everybody just comes and says whatever they want to say.
Okay.
And here's the thing: there's always a target audience who that thing will touch. Okay. There are kids listening right now, and I promise you, they are most probably weaving their own ideologies.
That's how life works.
And I say, it's true.
So yeah,
as I deal like this is what I've decided that I'm going to do. And if you check,
it's not always high.
It's contextual at the end of the day. If you check the whole thing. However, well, let's try to make progress here. Let's try to make progress here. What can both parties do? Because if we start breaking these things down, we'll see that Two-Face in no try. Because I have seen repeated instances where in a live interview, he said very, very derogatory things about his wife in her presence. He said, remember when they were trending one time when he said normal that, I think he was even the one that propagated that, or he revived that argument that it's in men's nature to cheat. A man can actually cheat, but then he still loves one woman. And that thing was flying around, and I was like, Baba, that thing is a gutter talk. You just said something that doesn't make sense.
In front of your...
And the wife was there. At some point,
finally, I feel Annie don't really chop a lot.
She don't collect, she don't suffer. It was like you can actually contrast it. You know, there was time all of us were feeling bad. We were forming this PT party, and then we were commiserating with Will Smith. Regarding the deals where they collect from Jada.
You see another picture.
Because there was never a day that I pitied Will Smith. Except you don't know these people from the beginning. If you know these stories from the beginning, you go just sip coffee. Because what you're watching is an unfold. We all see all these things. You can tell, but there's a question you asked.
Yeah.
As to the sustenance of these things, right?
Yeah. What can both parties actually do? Because Two-Face is at fault. I have not seen any correct thing he has done in that marriage. Apart from taking, I'm going to be honest with you. I've not seen any.
But he featured her in one of his movies.
He used that.
That was one thing.
Oh my God! And that's one thing. Did they pay her for that work?
No, actually two. African Queen and Iwo.
Yeah,
she was the only one who wasn't paid for African Queen.
She was paid now.
She wasn't.
No, she was paid by the marriage.
Paid by the union now.
I see Daddy of Africa. I see you, my man.
She got the ring. Come on.
And
finally,
that was the prize, man. You go get the ring. You get that son.
Anything for the ring.
You go, girl.
My dear. Please.
And meanwhile, he's taking his name back because in his video he referred to her as Annie Macaulay once more.
Yes.
You see, it's over. All the change your marriage certificate.
She go back. Go see,
we men, muna hona ye. Oh yeah. Muna hona ye. Now they give vision. The vision 2025. Now women get and they don't tell you now. See the domestic violence where they use resume January. And see waiting there.
Uncle I. Uncle me. Uncle I, can I talk?
Talk, bro.
What if Two-Face was a victim here?
Of what?
of everything that we're talking about.
Victim of love.
Well, maybe,
What if?
maybe a victim
What
of
victim?
No, see.
So are we now infantilizing Mazi Two-Face? Is that what we are doing on this program?
No. You know, we cannot just nail this guy to the cross like that.
Actually,
with that place, we say we are going to.
Let's try to
going
balance
to
it. You know that
balance this thing.
there's a systematic imbalance when it comes to emphasis that is laid on women's mental health.
Yes.
As against or in relation to men's mental health. There's something you said about women. Women are always the focus of education, different things, advice. Women, you have to do this. Women, you have to do that. It's true. And over time, you look at it. Something International Day for the Girl Child. I'm sure you can remember the date. Guess what? International Day for the boy child came and passed. I promise you, even me, Jens.
I know. Even myself, I know.
It didn't happen. What I'm trying to say is that over time, a whole lot of emphasis have been placed on the girl child. And I used to tell people, I'm gonna try to balance this thing, because that guy where focus on, he'll feel he's not loved and he wants to go and find love.
Yes.
And a man's definition of love is
love.
no,
a man's definition of love is love.
A man's
don't
definition
understand
of
it,
love
don't
is
understand
respect.
Yes,
a man's definition of love is respect.
A man's definition of love is love.
No.
Most times.
I'm not love. We need a woman.
Wait
A
now.
man's definition of love.
No, not that love. Not that love.
Wait now. How do men now? A man's definition of love is respect. How do most men know how to get this respect? Become Odogu. By hook or by crook. That's the more reason why there's a high rise of HKs, Yahoo, and all this. They just want to secure the bag. Listen to what the musicians are singing right now.
Whose fault is that?
It's society.
Which
That's what I'm
society?
saying. The imbalance. The fact that, like,
The pressure.
what we're looking at is it's there.
Do you know that in Anibo, that me and you were living in, we have adages that say that muka danger. Do you know what that means?
Please tell me.
It means that a man does never do wrong. A man never does wrong in Anibo.
A man.
Yes, a man. Like
Never
it's a statement.
A true man.
Let me repeat the statement in Igbo again. Now, muka danger.
So the
It
people
means
who are
that a
bad.
man is not bad. Like, as long as it's a man, no matter how damaged he is not bad so long as he's a male child.
Well,
That's
quick-
number one.
quick question.
Number two,
Quick
bunego
question.
bu mma nwoke. Wait. Right?
all these things.
That's what I'm saying.
All these things
So
are-
we made it not a character problem for men, at least around here in Africa. Men don't need to have any character per se. Right? What basically matters did he boutique like you
Exactly.
said.
Did he really
So he
boutique
can boutique and be a psychopath,
And
but
be a
that's
beast.
okay. Right?
And you
Because
can
no
manage it, like-
boutique. And then we teach the girls that it's okay to stay with the psychopath because no boutique.
will take
And
care
because
of
it is your job to build him. In our neighbor, when a man starts misbehaving or his family members, they will say, let us give him a woman. Let us marry for him.
So that
As
he can
for
settle
women, it's
down.
a rehabilitation center where they will now fix him. Let
you
us
now
be
say-
honest, as a society, we are
Finally.
fighting ourselves.
We are.
We're not making any sense with these things. Check it. So you are right. I agree that we have a foundational problem that needs solving. But the truth is that love has also changed dynamics in our time.
It has.
It
It has.
And the money has become a very big
It's the factor right now.
The money,
It's
denominator
Yeah,
for the marriage.
Actually, it's the major
Thank you.
denominator, the major
Thank you, I rest
determinant
my
of
case.
the outcome.
Yes.
That's
Hey.
true. Because love
You
is
get
sweet,
what we think. Outcome. Speaker again.
the major denominator and the major determinant of the outcome of
Of
the
the
relationship.
outcome of the relationship.
You know these things now.
Actually, that's what it is.
Okay, wow,
but finally, I think if we all go back to the roots, then we can try. I'm not saying we will definitely, but I'm saying we can make an attempt to salvage what is left of our civilization, or what is left of our civilization's construct, what marriage is.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, for some persons, I've met a whole lot of female folks, and their marriage is.
It's a smile. I've been around the world.
I mean, like the marriage is like for some persons a poverty alleviation scheme.
Oh yes. You know, why are you saying that one? You're saying it like you're not sure.
Good.
Say
Say
it
it like you
like
believe
Thank
it.
you. Okay, so I've met and I've conversed with various women of different ages, and marriage to them. Even you, listen to me. Listen, yeah, you're looking at me. It's a poverty alleviation scheme. You're looking for the boy that can.
That will just.
Have you seen the ones that just want to leave the house? You've not met the ones that just want to leave their parents' house. You don't understand.
Yes, it's true. So that's one. Some other person, it's marriage is an escape route. You want to escape from your father's house.
Let me add one just in case. For some, you know, when you're scrolling through and you're saying, "Oh my ovaries, oh my ovaries."
My ovaries, yes. Oh my goodness. Marriage is
it's all my ovaries.
It's all my ovaries.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just think like marriage is all my ovaries.
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh my ovaries. When you see a very fine baby,
you say, oh my
ovaries.
So for you now, marriage is a manufacturing plant.
Something like
manufacturing
that.
Babies.
Beautiful ones.
Now, for some other persons, marriage is a prayer answered. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, Nkechi. Yes, you. You're looking at me. You're looking at me as if you don't know what I'm talking about. Marriage. Remember.
God will do it for you next year.
Oh
God. Tap into this blessing now. Tap in.
Your prayer will come.
Say God will barb you this year.
And that's time that you go collect.
So if you check all these things, you see that different reasons. There are actually different reasons for getting into marriage for different persons.
But now that we're saying it, Jay, I want to ask you particularly.
Okay.
Do you think that in this age and time, do you think love should still be one of the criteria for getting married?
Okay. So, love.
Yeah. Just answer first.
So love, all right. Okay. Love. We start.
Love. Hey.
I don't know whether to sing that song, but no. I wanted to sing love. Don't care whether you yeah, you feel me? But they're doing well for themselves. That's the point. I know you will see. Okay, no.
Anytime when they're not
don't
be compared. My own be say, you see people where their matter good. I bet make we not try call their name. Let's say
so let's not jinx it. Okay. I know go talk.
May it be well with you people.
Please continue what you're doing. I really respect you guys.
As you were.
Right. So, love. You see person you like him, you love him, but no, we will end. You need more than that. But to start the marriage journey, yes, I agree.
To start the marriage.
But that is not what that's not what you will continue enter that thing, because just like when it obido or naso that kind of thing, right? When it starts, you get butterflies in your belly. You talk for like hours without ending, and all of that
with your leg on the wall like this.
Oh my God! With you mopping the whole house, you say like, you can be talking
walking on the edge of the world.
You're mopping. See,
don't be smiling like fish.
If somebody does not like to do house chores,
did you breathe today, baby? Breathe for me. Breathe for me.
If you do not breathe, I don't know. I
cannot breathe. If you don't breathe, how can I breathe? That is eat for me, baby.
Yes, please.
Eat for me because of me.
Please, I beg you. Okay, you do not eat today. Why?
But you know that if you don't eat, I will not be happy.
So you now tell the person is munching something, and you say, in fact, because you did not eat, I'm not eating, and the person is chewing.
I'm telling you.
But I feel like this conversation is not going well, because the person who is telling you they've not eaten, they have expectation. They are going somewhere with it, they have not eaten. So you saying, baby, eat for me, you are causing aggravation. You are causing passive aggression. You are not helping.
So we should mind that. First off, let me even talk about, mind yourself with this. I've not eaten something, because son of man too have not eaten. All of us, nobody have eaten. Have you eaten? Why will you be telling me that?
There was a lady that told me. There was a lady like as a matter of fact, there are reasons why some persons see me and they're like, oh, that is nice. Is that I'm nice?
Normally, yeah.
But we finally get talking and via WhatsApp, and then this artist like, is that I'm not eating. And doesn't I told one. Like even till today, if I tell you this thing, the way they see me could change. Might not like, but I was saying. So there's a way I told one lady like, you've not eating, yeah. Call your father now.
Yeah.
I was
no.
Like, you said that.
No.
I don't know where it came out from. I just said it. I was like,
no.
I'm not your father. Why you tell me?
No, but again, no. Now you see now.
I get
if you be saying you don't to see, So you get where you don't choke am.
Just saying, no, but from what they talk, not be that one be the matter. He said na reflex action. Immediately the girl talk the thing. Now this one just
maybe the girl don't talk that kind of thing before now, but
The girl was a girl that used to, you know, these girls will go jam you, like if they jam you for
you must drop
for
something.
store. Say, hey, oh, you're here. Let me take this one now. I'm like, oh, now this kind of person be no one.
Okay.
So, but actually, I'm not your father.
Yeah.
Can you call your father now? I was just like, how you say that kind of thing? I'm like, I'm sorry, no verse. I don't even know where it
Did
comes
she touch
from.
your body?
No.
Okay.
even if you touch your body, say you don't go still walk. Wait till me that. Wait till me that.
I didn't tell you. And I was like, auntie, call your father. Why? Call you. You're not eating. Like, try and get something to eat.
Hey.
You know, something like that.
She naked.
I was like,
Still
you can't even
embarrassing.
say when you. I'm like, sorry, no verse. Oh, is that what we're supposed to be saying? Sorry.
Even
Wow.
person where you they ask, you don't ask them if you don't chop.
Try ask the guy.
Try
have you
asking
eaten?
sometimes, like you understand. If you
No,
see a lady that
sometimes.
you see actually now, when you see ladies like this, just like Annie, our dear Annie,
Oh,
I'm
dear.
sure she was very caring and very
She was.
loving, and also she believed in his dreams. She's a lady that believed,
Definitely believed.
She
believed in his
did.
dreams and pushed, and finally he got there. And maybe one thing or the other happened, and they are where they are right
Where
now.
they are.
So coming back to the question Mavis asked, yes, you can start with love, but love don't care. Okay, love cares sometimes, finally. Because at the there was this time we were talking about when people are married, should they stay in the same room? And
Yes,
see
we
finish
did. We did.
and all of those
Almost
things.
separate.
Say separate.
People should stay
Separate
in
before you
different
finally separate. Or something.
Separate before the separate.
Stay in
No,
different
no, no,
rooms.
wait to no problem.
Because actually, see finish. See
Actually.
finish used to lead. You will not be
But
surprised.
You
if
not
people
see the
say
see finish.
They don't finally see
now the
themselves
see
finish.
finish with this now.
I finally now
Now
the see finish.
finish. When we not say now see finish now, when Annie come outside, come cry that cry when he cried for
That time.
2001. He come tell us say
You be like we go even play that.
Baba Two Face, he don't pack him back, go Atlanta, go meet Auntie Pero for Atlanta. Auntie Pero born 3 children for God Two Face. You understand? So this relationship have senior. Their relationship have senior relationship. You understand?
She was with the name, but another woman was with the man.
See, Annie should have expected this thing.
Problem.
She cannot.
No, you will think that with the name you are gonna win. You understand? Because the name is the ultimate. That's
Which is
what
the
women
name is
are
the
told.
ultimate. The person carrying the
If you
name.
know what the name of a man actually meant in this, you see how things are fading away and fading away. What the way you people are saying that the name is no longer important, so that you will save women's lives. You see this conversation we're having. I'm glad we're having it because I think that we will save women's life. Today, WABMA is having a gender-based domestic violence retreat today at Bridgewaters. It's a serious problem. Women are not safe.
Good
So
question.
this conversations we're having are going to give women some leeway to see that, okay, nobody is holding you by the balls to do anything or to hold certain standards.
I still have an issue with all them. Honestly
Go
speaking,
ahead.
I have an issue with every agency that is organizing or every organization that organizes or puts together an orientation or sensitization program,
For what?
because it's always lopsided.
How?
If we are seeing the domestic violence.
Yeah.
Children were not born. Of course, everyone is born with violent tendencies, vicious tendencies. every now
Human
and
wild
then.
instinct.
Thank you. It's there. But then, while you're pruning a child, you can, get rid of some of these excesses.
Okay, who's pruning the child? You
That's
see
the
where
thing.
the problem
That's
is.
the thing. So
Who's
you see
pruning
that
the
it's a
child?
fundamental something. Now, I'm not in any way how they say it. Is it undermining, right?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not in any way trying to maybe reduce to say, oh, women don't go through a lot. I promise you, if you're a guy and I get you domestically violating any person, especially the woman that you said, will you be the mother of my kids too? I promise you, I will take it up personally with you because I have the means and the power to do it. I promise you, I will do it, right? And then
The problem is they're sensitized. It's still the women that are. It's still the women that are being sensitized. So how
It's
do you
the
get
women.
the message
So,
across?
this is what I would advise every organization to do. Come together and say we are organizing something. Of course, men no go one show up because how man go to show up for that kind of thing. But many of these things should actually be, how I say it now, targeted towards men. to say, hey, look, we know you all are going through a lot. Come, let's talk. If you create a safe space for men to talk,
Who will create a safe space for men to talk?
as a matter of fact, there are actually some safe spaces. But the thing
Where?
is, they too cast.
You
That's
see the
issue.
problem. Where and why does it have to be a caste problem?
Because of
why does there have to
society
what
over
society?
time.
Who
The
is
society
society?
living.
I was
You and
I was
Who
see
is
I
you
was
and I?
I was telling you,
You
the
and I.
society
Who is
see
you and I?
has decided to see men in a particular
one
kind
Who
of
kind
is,
light.
who is that
Like-
society?
No,
is
no,
what I'm
that's
asking
it.
you.
Now,
Because
it's
as
just
far
like-
as I'm concerned, women don't necessarily make any laws, no rules. Men do that. You have all the power.
Women,
Listen, you
Right
are the
now,
ones who are running things
Ah,
all over
right.
the
Who
world.
run
Wait,
the- who run the
Wait,
world?
now,
girls.
now una be president for America. Una be president for London. Una
See,
don't listen. You
wait
are
now.
you have power
No, no,
everywhere.
no, no,
you
no,
are
no,
you are
no, no,
wait.
this is
You
going
are
to
the
another side.
governors of
This is-
associations.
this is turning
You
to
run
a feminist
industries.
display.
You run companies. Wait, we're trying to say something. You are the one who is taking it to that level. You just don't want to listen. You're just grabbing me off the air. You've not let me
Sorry,
finish.
land.
I'm saying
Land.
men are the ones who necessarily run things. I'm not saying
Who
women
are
don't
in
run
key
things.
positions of
Men
power.
are in power.
But however,
Some of the rules and laws are made by you. Some of these associations are run and headed and chaired by you. I'm just saying, if men gave men a little attention, because I don't know how women are planning for, because this is a new year, so women are already thinking about what to buy from their mothers on Mothering Sunday, what to buy for their mother-in-laws on Mothering Sunday. Listen, why women have all these our own important problems to deal with? What are men actually doing with the power that they have?
They're listening to the women.
Let me give you an example.
that's what men do.
NASCO is run by men. I'm talking about family, or let me say family related products and companies and agencies. They are run by men. So I'm saying that for some reason, you people have to make yourselves a certain priority. Outside of the money and the power and the acquisition, you must include your mental health. You must include your relationship with your children. You can't blame all of these things on women. A man spends all his time and not give his children.
Nobody blames
Wait a
anybody.
moment.
Actually,
I'm looking for
A man blames. You people we're getting old. You say, women don't remember their mothers when they are getting.
really?
Women don't remember their fathers when they are getting older, but they remember their mothers. And things like that. I'm just giving an instance. All these things are coming from somewhere. I'm talking about the neglect of the male species. I'm not talking about nobody is going to prioritize you. Because I'm thinking that on Men's International Day, you're waiting for women to sing that it's Men's International Day.
Because men do that too.
You're waiting for women to sing that it's Men's International Day. You want us to create retreats and summits where we can teach you about your mental health.
As a
I'm
matter
just
of
hoping that you will take,
That is not-
the masculine problem. Okay, there's something called men's conference in South Africa, right?
Wow.
Yes, it's a thing. They do
I
it
want
yearly.
to attend.
I'm not joking. It's a thing, right? It's working class men, white collar job men, and blue collar job men. They take like a resort, right? They plan like a 3-day seminar retreat. They are there. They are teaching themselves all kinds of things that relates to human relationship. Because every time it's not money retreat here, a business summit there. Because
I
that's
think
what
that's
you
the way
people
they've channeled
naturally
this thing
do.
too. You understand? That's where we channel this thing. Okay, I was talking to John yesterday. So something happened. There was something hot that he touched, right?
Ooh.
And he was like, I said, be a man. And I came back and I
Part
said,
of the reason-
no, I came back. No, I said it for a reason.
Yeah.
I said, be a man. I came back. I said, sorry, though.
Normal.
But this
I like
is just
that.
it.
I actually like that. I like that you remember.
yes.
It's imbued.
Yes, it's just like that.
So we will have to consciously try to change.
Everybody has to.
That's
So
what
we
we're
still come back.
And it has to start from the grassroots. That's what I'm saying. Emphasis should be based on the boy child, just as it is on the girl child. If we do this, this mess that we have as a society will end with us. So that the next generation would actually have a better fighting chance against all this nonsense that we're talking about right now. Because the whole system is messed up. Men are in power, women are not in power, men are this, that, women are not in that one.
But it is
men are
true.
this.
If you don't like it,
We're not saying it's not true. Like
It's
we're actually
true.
calling out all these things, but we're saying if we continue saying let's prioritize the girl child, this is what will happen. The average boy does not feel as loved as his sister.
Love.
He feels
I
he
love.
needs to give
I
it.
did not say taking care of. I said loved. as much as his sister.
Do you think monitoring women and chipping everything little girls
I'm
to
not
actually
saying-
make them feel loved?
I'm not
Please,
comparing.
I would say let's keep the
I'm
attention
giving
the
you-
same. If we're going to stop the girl from watching TV because she needs to wash plates in the kitchen, then let's stop the boy from watching TV because he needs to go
Definitely.
get some domestic
Definitely.
job done as
Definitely.
well.
Obviously,
what it
obviously.
should
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's a
This is
love
what-
problem. Oh.
No, now get me. I'm not saying that boys are not loved
Okay.
as much as girls are. Get what I said? The average boy does not feel
Yeah.
loved as much as his sister. That is what he feels in his mind.
Can you explain what you just said to me?
Let me give you an example. I remember a random time. I love my parents so much.
Go ahead.
I respect them so much. But I remember a random time when I was ill. And I was in the workshop. And this didn't happen. I was ill, I was in the workshop, and I just finished throwing up. And obviously I was physically shaking with the fever
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Feeling feverish and everything. My elder sister was in front of me. As a matter of fact, I'm the first son. So I'm putting it into perspective right now.
Okay.
I'm the first son, and then I've got younger ones that look up to me. Now, but then I have one elder sister, and she's sitting down. She came to the workshop, and I was ill, so I couldn't work any longer. I've been working since I was a kid, so I couldn't work any longer. I just finished throwing up. I got medications, and I was physically feverish.
Yeah.
And my sister, being a loving sister, she's like, no, so you're not feeling fine. Hey, sorry, yeah, come. She sat near me, and she made me lean on her shoulders. And then before you know what happened, she made me lay my head on her legs. So I was on my sister's laps, right? Like resting my head on her legs. And that's how I was there. And for some moments I was like,
This is how I feel.
this feels good. But wait, so
Okay.
the film never ends. You know that moment when something looks like happy ever after? You watch all these horror movies. You know how they end? Like it looks like, ooh,
Okay.
the guy escapes from that
Yes,
realm.
yes. Then bam.
Before you know what happened, you find out that 2 or 3 demons followed
Or
him.
Chucky finally, they saw Chucky and Chucky now came
Came
out.
back to life. Next thing that happened was, come on, what's this? What are you doing here? Okay, stand up and be a man. I was like, that thing alone jacked me up. It healed me of every sickness and disease.
And it was a man that told it
It
to
was
you.
a
And
man.
it was a man you looked up to who told it to you.
Do you know
You
why?
see what I'm saying?
Do you know? Wait.
It was
Let me
it was a
explain.
man of a certain.
Wait now. Let me
See,
explain
see,
now.
I told you
Let me
that thing.
explain.
I get.
Let
Wait.
me explain.
Okay.
Is it his fault?
Hmm?
Is it his fault?
Oh, well.
No, I think that's how he too.
That's
how
how
he
the man
too.
was digging
It was
too.
put
That's
in
like
him.
that too.
Do you understand?
You get question when I ask you. I
It was put
said,
in him.
who did it? Who did that?
No,
thing
now the
to
thing is, we
him?
don't really
And
know.
who did it to you?
We don't know.
You know that you don't really
the
know
roots.
all these agents that we said. They said the one said, elder said,
But
this
I
one
asked
said.
you, who
we
said
don't know
it
who
to
said
you?
it. Said
Who
it.
said it to me?
Yes, who said it to you?
Someone that I love.
It was a woman.
That I still
Was it a woman?
Get me
I
now.
want you to understand
Get
something.
me
No, this is
now.
not a gender problem.
There's something I'm
But
trying
I
to
want you to
explain.
understand.
There's
Who,
something I'm
said,
trying to
who
explain.
told you to get up from your sister's laps?
Of course, was a man.
Thank you very much. You know why
Wait
I asked
now,
you,
wait now,
you
let
know
me
why I asked
explain.
you
Wait
this
now, wait,
question?
let me
Okay,
explain. Let
all
me
right.
explain something.
All right.
I've had similar instances where you see how I
You
pause?
are editing this.
Yeah.
No.
No, you don't really
Wait
story.
now, wait
You
now.
are editing. You want to tell us the
Wait
nitty
now.
gritty of this story.
I've got different ones now. I'm trying to select.
So that he no go put part 3 for part 1.
Do you understand? So I've had similar instances where
You know, pause again.
there was it's effect. I have to
They
have my
edit.
effect.
Okay, that
now.
effect.
It's
Okay,
effect.
okay, like suspense.
You know they hear me talk.
I
and
suppose
they
they
just
put
pause.
sound effects now. If for 10 my
You
put
go,
sound
"Oh,
effects.
thank you. So I've had similar instances where good.
Again.
You've learnt. I wanted to make sure that you learn that thing. It's on purpose. Wait.
Okay.
So I've had similar instances where don't worry, I know I will not spend that like that. I've had similar instances where I was meant to express a vulnerability.
Mm.
And I tried to because I believed that hey, I
Safe
was safe
space.
around these people.
Yes.
I was around women.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Like, man up now. You're
See,
supposed to-
it's a general thing, guy.
Now, guess what? What effect did he have on me? Similar effect as he had as the other one from
Yes,
a man
yes, yes.
had on me.
Really?
He spoke.
It's
I'm the
general.
guy now. I'm the one that it happened to.
I'm trying to understand
This
why
one,
you felt
this one was
the
subtle.
same. Okay.
This was subtle. It was like, man up now. Do you know what I felt? That first time, do you know what I felt? I felt
you're insensitive. You're not trying to see things from my perspective.
Okay.
The second time, this one I showed you, I felt exactly the same thing. I'm like, sis, I'm trying to explain something to you, and the next thing you're saying, now not my sis, right? I'm like,
yeah.
I get you.
the next thing you're saying is, but man up now, you get used to it. Don't worry. I'm like, I don't want you to tell me that I've got this. I know that I've got
Yes,
this,
yes.
but sometimes I want to complain.
He just wants an E. He just wants E
But,
as the
Do you know why?
On
Do you
this
know why?
matter,
Do you know
I
why
just
many men?
generally-
Do you know why many men go to the bar and spend times there? They say the drink, the bottle never judges.
He doesn't
them.
judge.
Oh
you.
yeah, it's safe. Nobody's harassing.
Thank you. So they're like, if I down this thing, I can speak my worries, I can speak and I can share, I can pour out my heart to this bottle while taking a sip. And I'm like, the bottle is just there, always there, and it doesn't judge me. That is a safe space, and that's why bar business will never end. That's why the breweries will always continue growing. What if we can replicate the same safe spaces intentionally?
Oh no, the bars have to make money.
No, get me. I'm not saying
Oh, I'm with you.
As-
But human nature
as
would
a,
not
as,
let
a,
that
as,
happen.
a, as a matter of fact, if I were bar owners, I promise you, I would just create communities around these bars where men can come together and continue spilling, and they can share it amongst themselves. So it could be a
Yes.
win-win. I sell my product, and then the men become better men.
You
That
would
is
have
what I
been-
would do.
it would have been easy if men were willing to talk.
Actually,
That's the
another
problem.
thing.
See, I've been waiting for you to hang on. If men were willing to talk, and that's why I said on these special days where we complain that men are not necessarily celebrated, right? I'm thinking that it's usually these opportunities that you can. There are so many things you can do. All of you are in tech. You know how to create ads and promotions and things, right?
So updates.
It's easier to write avoid
Tech
stop
boys.
stop we can write stop harassing women,
Create
stop
these
violating
apps.
women. You can create this hashtag men matters.
Mm.
A man matters. Protect the boy child. Teach the boy child to be strong, to be
Teach the
confident,
boy child to
be
protect
comfortable.
the females in his
this-
life.
No, not the females in his
He
life.
needs
Please.
to.
He needs to protect himself first.
Actually,
Right?
Yes, please.
Actually, if he
We can
protects
teach
himself.
the boy child to protect himself. Men are also taken advantage of. Men are also abused.
Thank you.
Men are also in emotional
Radio
problems.
ladies like
They
this
have
now. You have
depressions.
just, you have
Balance
just.
the
No. Wait. You have just danced and enter my nest, and it's good. I really carved it well. For the question, what if Two-Face was a victim?
Yes.
So finally, you see that one way or the other is
I don't say it's your
possible.
two-face.
No.
I did not say it's your two-face at all. I said men. That two-face like this, if he gets a problem, he never see any problem.
It's possible he had
He never
problem,
say
but he
problem.
couldn't
Because
talk.
I'm not saying any village people don't enter prayer for on top of your head. They don't start to dey pray. That's the way you do that girl, sha. He gets a CB.
Yeah, finally, he gets us to be sharp.
Not be say we not say make he not go, make he go there happy. The man, he's a happy man from when we know.
He has
He not
always
dey
been
vex,
happy.
oh.
Hey,
Check
with
to
that
face.
face.
You
Hey.
never see how they vex. He not fit vex. Very
The
happy
face is
guy.
always there like that.
Now we
man.
dey talk.
I know they trust celebrities.
But like that two-face, that be the problem.
Two-Face,
You
thank
understand?
you. There
Because
you
the
go,
face
two-face.
when he dey show us the one wey happy.
we don't see
We don't know the face where the one
where
where
Annie
Annie
dey see.
Thank you very much, my
Nah,
brother.
eh.
So like this now, now who they rehab? Now we sure say she get mental problem.
Because everybody they see that one
He
publicly.
say he dey mental.
But maybe Two-Face now they feel the same thing, but because say you know Grease show him, he just
Did you
traveled.
see the nice salacious human being
Maybe
that
that's
he
how he's
was around?
using to. Do you know understand?
Do you know what happened to this guy in Fast and Furious, the black guy? I've forgotten his name.
Tyrese.
Tyrese, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Tyrese Gibson or something.
Yes.
When
Say-
he-
His
wait,
wife,
you said
he was-
Tyrese. You was it Tyrese? You just said Tyrese Gibson or something.
Sorry,
You,
no
let me tell you,
Tyrese.
women in their 40s will begin to be very, very angry and
get
agitated
it.
with you right
Oh,
now.
No vex.
Please,
That
please.
was the what's the name of that black African and black American actor, very fine.
Yeah.
Idris
Idris
Elba.
Elba.
Thank you very much. That guy,
Yeah.
Tyrese used to be the Idris of that year.
Oh.
Now me they tell you now.
Actually,
After Denzel Washington, Tyrese without the shirt,
Tyrese
rain
without
falling,
the shirt.
rain falling.
There's
on
a
the
Washington
sky.
that one not agree old, ba.
That one.
He's not old though.
No, but you guys, you
But
see,
the old, you know the old.
the old, they
Even
always
you
dey
say
too
you go one old.
I don't they
Like all
understand.
these Morgan Freeman.
Who just agree like
No,
old
Morgan
people.
Freeman is a vampire.
Yes.
Yes, the man we have confirmed.
The guy that age.
We have it on good grounds that Morgan Freeman is a vampire.
Man is something
That's-
else.
Okay, you
that's
were
right.
about saying something about.
Yeah, I was about saying there was a time we've had instances where and we're not saying it's anybody's fault. We're just how do I say it now? Highlighting case studies of when similar instances, the consequences of what the inequalities of society produces, right? We had instances where, like the case of Tyrese, when he went through whatever he went through with his wife,
Too.
and then he came out and he broke down on camera, and Baba was trolled.
Yeah.
They drag her like Tiger Generator. He say it was true.
Actually.
They drag her. They drag her. They say cut the sub. They do
Yes,
those
yes.
things.
Why? Because of woman.
Because of
you don't
woman.
say that. They go talk her like that. Because of woman. Maybe Two-Face to the try save his face. Maybe
try-
if you leave her
cast-
now, maybe if I don't tear clothes, say, hey.
And it broke my heart. She dealt with me,
God. You never got. Okay, I saw a Nigerian movie, right? I just want to make references to it. I saw a Nigerian movie. Okay, and in that movie, the lady, okay, the guy, lady, obviously, I love Nigeria and love the 5 and 6. So the guy went to meet this lady and try wooing the lady, and the lady told him, "See, me like this, it does my love, they be.
And they say,
I don't agree for you, but the way you are coming, if we finally date together, it gets my own day. They call me Chris person for love. You know now, men and okay, I love a challenge. I love some challenge. Okay, good.
Men love
Bring it on.
challenges,
I love it when you say you're crazy. Yeah. Finally, he saw the crazy. He saw the craziness, and she was an obsessed person.
Yeah.
Like she can literally see a lady comment on your social media and say, block her.
Block.
Or she'll just one day just tie you on the bed and say, I feel you are going to cheat.
I feel
Not like you did anything.
or she dreamt about it.
And,
she was like,
and she's serious. She wants to kill you.
tell me who is Amarachi.
Or maybe you are eating. And she says, what if you die right now?
Don't be angry. Where did you people stay and meet all of these women that
Then they waka. Many are
because
crazy.
you are being very specific.
Hey.
You are being
Many
very
are
specific.
crazy, few are roaming.
Few are roaming.
Hey.
I'm telling you.
This one when you talk now, I say I have a feeling that you are going to see.
They happen.
Or more, they have, I know they like.
Oh no, I'm saying this because I know that it happens.
Yeah. So just stay and be like, the way you're dressing
Yes,
up, you've not applied this amount of cologne
Guy,
on your body before.
and you know yourself. And you're like,
happy.
calm
You're
down.
only happy, and I'm sure I'm not the one that is giving you this happiness. So where are you
Calm
getting it
down
from?
now.
You be like,
Hey,
God, I beg you.
wait till be this. You go explain. You go
Dear
explain
sisters,
tire.
dear sisters, this brotherhood have discovered all you people's and
Hey,
have actually they have matter all your antics, all your doings.
No more.
Say, I dreamt that you are going to shit on me. Who told you that particular one? That particular one is oddly specific. Person don't tell you that I dreamt you were gonna, you understand? Because that dream now serious, now high level
I'm telling
something
you, frequency like
detective.
You pass
stuff.
radio station frequency, and they tell you. Okay, now beautiful people, you now say, just that what you are doing is not good though. Auntie Mavis, even Uncle J-Man, you don't even want us to talk at all.
Oh my.
Don't worry. We are not that wicked. So
It's open.
that way, you can call now. The number is 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Nico, if you call, please don't drag anybody.
Please.
Thank you.
Straight to the point.
Let's just go straight to the point, Nico. All right, now, let's
Don't
take the
drag
first
anybody.
one. Hello. Hi, good afternoon. What's your name and location? Excel, how you doing now?
I'm fine. I carry grace. I just called now. No. I just dialed the number.
Oh,
Don't jinx it. Oh. Don't jinx it. Oh.
Hi, that's amazing.
Hi, babe. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Good afternoon.
Nice.
ma'am.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
My sister, these people are using intimidation and suppression and everything to hold me down here.
Be nice.
I've not shopped since morning. They hold me here.
Okay, that's chances that is stable.
They hold me here.
I see my table, bro. I thought we're in this
Who's your
together.
daddy here?
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Wow. Sweetie, how are you now? How's the day going? Is it going well?
Well, today is fine. I'm just
Okay.
coming back from one appointment like that, and I'm just tuning in. I didn't even listen to the previous conversation.
Hey, you missed
Oh,
you.
finally! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Hi, Happy New Year to you too.
Anyways, just because you don't know, we were talking about Annie and
Wait.
Two-Face.
Okay.
Eh,
I'm gonna say
now.
hi to Hi,
Okay.
Jayman.
Hey, XM1. Is it XM1? XM1.
Uh,
The real
yes.
XM1.
Uh,
Is it the one my parenthesis?
yes.
One Bianca?
Yes.
Odara Micha? Is she the one?
Oh my goodness.
I seem like the.
Oh my God, no! I just what was that? What did I do wrong?
Nothing.
Please,
You didn't do anything.
please, I beg you. This is not my real face actually. Hi Excel. I said what's up?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you doing? How are the estate family?
Oh no, we fine. Just say let me leave them and come and visit my good brother here. And bah, I saw Mavis. Mavis now hold my shirt and say that she wants to get me lunch after this whole thing. So I said,
Please,
okay,
please,
who am
please,
I not
please,
to?
please,
You understand?
My
don't
mommy
borrow-
said I should not talk to boys. My mommy said not business with boys. Please. Any boy in this office, because
Now the same thing Annie talk. oh.
Auntie Odeni, but please come and rescue me. Please.
Yeah. Okay.
So welcome, Excel, welcome.
Excel, good to have you on the show. Okay, so Excel, share you have seen what is happening with Two-Face and Annie, right?
Yes.
Share, and you still believe in love, Abi? Say yes. Thank God. That's just the end of the whole thing. Church Agbasa go down well. You can just drop your offering if you've not given it before you go. Bye.
I still believe in love. Oh.
That's it. Why?
What is that?
You don't believe
Shabi, if the love finish, you got along when house up. I wonder.
you have to believe in love. February 14th is not far.
Please don't believe, oh.
It's strategy.
Please, now
Better
that
believe.
people are
Oh.
saying this February 14 something, please, I'm open to receiving plastic flowers. Anything people don't want that day, please send it.
Abi, anyone will remain.
Anyone one I not like, because I can't say I don't dey greedy this period. Anything one not like plastic cake, plastic
Excel,
flower,
thank you so much.
Everything
plastic
plastic.
love.
Thank you so much for
You know,
calling,
even
Excel. Take care of
plastic
yourself.
feelings. I'm collecting all this
Feeling bottle.
Valentine.
Excel, thank you so much for calling. Thank you.
You'll be.
Bye.
They go release you.
All right, now, beautiful people, we're still taking more calls. The number is 0706 048 5853. You still believe in love? As a matter of fact, it's in your best interest to believe in love.
Please believe.
Yeah.
If
Oh.
you see something collect,
Are you sure? Because normally people are saying that people were single can they breathe this period. People when they in love, not they breathe.
you know that
again.
thing God do for you. I'm telling you.
Who you say who is
let's take this
is
call.
Trenty Daddy not breathing?
Yeah. Good afternoon to you.
How are you now? Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and location?
Hey big man, what's up?
I'm Joseph, calling from Achale.
Joseph, good to have you on the show. You're welcome.
This is my first day calling, sir.
Oh yeah, give him the room, give him the room.
Joseph, are you serious? This is your first time calling?
Yeah.
Really? So you're a first time caller in the
And they
building?
tell you.
Come on! Who there Zuzu?
One time.
Who there Tutu? Who there jump?
Who
Who
dey
there shake waist? Who there fall in love? Sorry,
Who are you?
welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Oh my goodness! Welcome, Joseph.
Welcome to
Hey
the show.
Joseph, welcome.
All right now. So Joseph, tell me, are you see what's happening with Two-Face and Annie Idibia?
Is it?
Do you see the thing that is happening?
Yeah, actually, I see it.
Okay, and
Quite,
you still believe in love, yeah? You believe in love, yeah?
yeah, there's nothing you can do to stop it, but you have to still give a chance.
Nobody
Nah,
can
the-
stop love.
Because,
Nobody can.
Finally.
I agree with you, my brother.
Finally.
I agree with you. We
Finally,
need to keep
yeah.
loving. If normal love is not hard, is hard for you to do. Share the love of God.
Yes,
That one too
agape.
follow.
Agape, and you will not
Normal
you will
love,
not be-
ordinary love, without any this thing.
Share it.
you must give a chance, because number one, what happened to Annie and Two-Face is not is their own issue.
Yeah, it's not general.
So you have to be yourself and love your own. You have to be yourself and find your own love. You don't have to
Word.
what happened to Two-Face and Annie, then now apply it in your own.
Now you sit and judge other
You
ones.
can still find love. There's still love. There's still real love.
My brother, Joseph, what are you going to eat this night?
Eh?
What are you going to eat this night?
Not to anything, I will just cook Indomie or cook anything.
No.
Don't worry. That food, it will not burn. It will done well.
Amen.
You will eat and you'll be satisfied.
Uh,
Amen. Are you single? Talk now.
yeah,
You
yeah,
fear?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, single.
Yeah.
Don't
Happy?
worry.
Yeah.
As a mama, sorry, the loving, the quality girl for you.
What did you take to
God will bless you with a very sweet woman like this.
Me, I don't know whether they got they pray for single people. Muna remain single. Muna them
No, I'm saying. Oh, you say amen, you see?
Amen, you don't collect them.
Amen, my brother.
Collect them,
Take
them, they go.
receive
Abeg.
it.
Very, very important.
Single people don't get carried away. Face front. Be dedicated. Don't lose faith.
Joseph, no reason that. No,
They
no reason
go,
now.
they go before and that person
You
go tell you.
alone
and
knows.
that's it.
You alone knows what's best for you. Take
Yes,
your
yes,
answered
yes.
prayer and be going.
Single people, Mona not go do mistake. Follow these people. The way where their life cause they go. If you like not to single, now you go
Take care of
better.
yourself. Bye-bye.
Don't be like that, oh.
Thank you.
Boy, again, Gen Z
Alright.
Daddy, yeah?
Goodness.
Gen Z Daddy, I feel, and that question that they should be answering is, what, just like you were asking, what should be the solution now for Annie, right?
Okay,
and
for Annie.
Two-Face.
Okay,
Like,
because
yes.
we need to recommend.
Yes, like
Two of them.
what maybe
Because
advice or
Two-Face-
something.
Oh yeah, you recommend. What do you say make them do?
Make Two-Face stop to the pretend. I believe that Two-Face is broken.
Ah,
And if it's not
okay.
broken, it means that
Actually,
because this thing might be a defense mechanism. First off, men don't like owning up.
yes,
Whenever they're going
they
through
don't want to
rubbish.
show.
So they'll be disguising. When they feel they disguise.
And they tell you now, if you say this guy, they feel
Two-Face
better
Two-Face
pay.
might have done that thing just for the internet. Maybe like saying they okay.
My guy is
But he's
sucking. Going back home, he's going crying and.
So
all
you're
of
saying
that.
he's crying?
No,
and
he's not crying, but he's
Eh.
inside the shower for like 4 hours.
thinking.
But the shower they used to do other things in there. You cannot use that place to know.
I don't know.
You
what you're
cannot
talking
use
about.
because of showers to know, man. You know what I'm saying?
Under showers of blessings.
You understand? So anything can be the problem. I'm just saying.
His brother came out and his brother was trying to defend, too much. And whenever a guy's fellow brother comes out and starts siding that guy too much, he might be doing it out of pain. Like in they see the guy, they
Yeah,
tell
in
him,
the-
how far you now stand up from that ground.
Nah,
The thing might be paining him, and that's why he will come out and start doing
Or
all these
maybe
things.
Two-Face don't complain, tire. He don't.
Oh yeah, you said
talk.
waiting you feel say be the solution.
Two-Face should agree that he's going through a lot.
Again, he should at least show the public.
But why do you think it's necessary if people know if it's sad?
Okay, Annie is showing that I've gone crazy.
And he did not show it on purpose.
No, because it's overtook her now. Yes, now because she couldn't control
Because
it
normally
anymore.
she said she did alright.
Because
she dey do her thing,
anymore.
dey
But he did not.
Now
They did.
come no say something dey wrong.
Something don't stop.
She
Ba.
should not know.
Yeah.
But him now, I don't think he
I
has
think
a problem.
I think he's still that thing we're talking about being a man. So
Maybe it's there are 5 stages of grief rather.
Mm.
The first one is denial. If he be saying they denial stage,
I be still they talk say
the thing they set
he
in,
still get as this thing.
they set in.
My baby girl of that year.
Say no, it's not possible. She go
Of
come
that
back.
year.
As a matter of fact, let me go and ball and post
And
it
come back.
I'll pepper her.
So that
Oh
she can
yeah,
come
maybe
back.
that tactic also
I'm
used to
telling
work
you,
for their
it
relationship.
works.
What a toxic situation.
No, he might not be
Nah,
toxic.
you
It
never
might be
can
that
tell.
he's going through grief.
No, it's
and he's
toxic,
denying
but
it.
the toxic
Yeah,
works for them.
yeah,
It's every
exactly.
people with
Maybe
toxicity. they
maybe
work for
will you be
their
shocked if tomorrow you wake up and you hear that?
And they are back.
No,
Will you be
I'll,
shocked?
I'll drop my mic.
Why would I shock? If I shock, you get tears in your nose, soundtrack,
So
Those two.
so I think that's what they
And
should
him
do.
got the tattoo face in Maluki. Oh my God, he
He
has
has
a
it
key.
though, after all these
A
years.
key that he
Finally,
used to.
actually.
Once he just
What-
puts the key
You
there,
know,
everything
when
just.
a lady loves you, she's very loyal to you.
When a woman loves,
Yes, that's
she
my DJ.
loves
As I
for
talk
real.
one, you talk.
But do you think that this is really love? If we're looking at love from what we know,
Yeah.
from what we've seen, gathered from people, that relationship, would you consider it to have been a loving relationship?
I won't really say.
Can't
I won't really say because for a person has to know the meaning of this word love. You get Annie on her own part. Phoebe said she really liked him, right? But she didn't really know. Okay, this is what it entails and all of that, and they didn't know how to go about it. That's why I say this celebrity relationship. Most times they should calm down. They should do it the normal human being way, not because I'm big and you are big. I feel we should collaborate, not even manage. Because this days,
When you are big,
collaborate.
you are big, I bet. You know?
That's for somebody. That's someone's like.
When you are big, you are big. You understand?
So just come down from your high horses,
Ah,
like
my
come
brother,
back
that
to.
one not a good though.
No, that's the
Make
thing.
them
That's the
there.
way to work
When you
now.
are big, you are big. Make them there with each other. Make them bomb the builders stay together. You know what to do that one. Because that one, the heartbreak, if they carry person go village. Because that kind of heartbreak, you can't say, this one not even reach my level. You can't do me. You can't give me breakfast. You can't give me breakfast.
But now it's making it look like an AI kind of relationship. If you tell me.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to the phone line. I'll take calls. I have something that I want you all to listen to. You all that are not in a relationship, I have something for you. But let's take 2 calls first. Let's do this. Hello.
Hello, Daddy or for Daddies. Good afternoon, sir.
Now that simple person say wow today.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello. I like the way you can't change your voice for me. I like up. Good afternoon to you too. How are you? Nice.
Mr. J, my mother. Good afternoon, sir.
The way you are sounding, I know you're holding my something from my house. What is it that you borrowed from me? Please stop. Very important.
He's holding something from my house. So yeah, return it.
Hey.
You're welcome. Name and location.
I'm super excited this afternoon. In fact, you guys are motivational speakers.
Ah.
Now the motivation
I've
will
learned
put us.
a lot. I've learned a lot.
Wow.
That's nice.
Hey. Well,
I'm happy.
I don't want to waste time because we don't have time again. All I want to say is that you see marriage, you see this love, you see relationship, all these things, most of the problems that couples have is their chibike. If you are a man, you understand what I'm saying. That's your chibike. Claim it very well.
Hey!
If you are a woman,
All them chibike don't collect.
listen with me
Chibike
carelessly.
already.
If you are a woman, my gender, hold that you are an equal. Don't use it anyhow. That's the thing that is causing most of the problems.
Are you referring to the central processing unit? Because you are using.
Thank you.
Hey!
There is what is called self-control. Control yourself. Huh? What is all this? So, Daddy, are you with me?
Yes, my
He
sister.
is even looking for himself at this point.
My sister, don't worry, I am following you.
I'm
Carry on.
I'm with you. From a
Thank you.
from a distance.
From a
You're
distance.
welcome.
This woman have given. This woman.
Believe in love, or there are still real love. Never give up. We the singles, we should breathe.
Okay.
Never give up.
Yes, just
And-
Amen.
And she just introduced herself.
Daddy,
Igomi.
Chineke
I
mo.
love your program.
Oh, nice
For
one.
this, my sister is very dangerous. Hey.
She went straight to
So
the point.
now central processing unit. Now you give all these names. So you put Renere, you put Serere inside.
Now, wow.
Chibike and Anye Kwenenangwa.
Nah, Chibiki don't really see something for this life.
Okay, one more call. Let's see.
Wonderful something.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. What's your name and location?
It's Mega Boy from Cross River State.
Mega Boy! How fun? How your side now? I'm the B now. Into the south now.
We thank God for life. We thank God.
Sharp. Good to have you on the show. Choo! Makes sense.
Mega.
Sorry, yes, I know start away. At least you say when I need this girl be there 16 years. Now that period 1 year how the story we say start.
Okay. Oh, you
That
don't hear that
15 years
one.
old.
No worry. I go still give you the rundown tomorrow morning before when I start the show. I go just give you the rundown of how they take fall in love, and all these things.
No wahala. My neighbor, I dey greet you.
How far now, my guy?
Sharp.
How far? If like you park come up for the estate too. I know they see you again. Wait till they up. Nah, if like you don't borrow waiting, they know they borrow for this life. But don't worry, come back. We are together. You see the me come back.
Okay, now. So wait, before I take another call, please, I want to give you people that are not yet in a relationship, something that you use and hold your body. Yeah, it's just small. I want to actually.
This one way it is just small.
It's small now. I want to make sure that you can hear it loud and clear.
This is something they don't used to say in relationship.
Please.
It's just small. Please don't.
Oh yeah, hit
Do
me.
not repeat.
Okay, it's not small, but it's something that I heard, and I was like, "It's not only me that hear it." So, a beautiful person. Yes, you listen to me. Listen to this.
Me that have enjoyed single life, I've tasted single life, and I've seen the beautiful in single life. If you are single, you don't know what God is doing for you. You have to see. Single life bring peace. Because me, I'm still planning to sell my phone to use it to buy gifts for my baby this Valentine. Now that I'm single, I won't sell my phone again. I will just also and use it to take care of my own life self. What is single? I've never been in any relationship again. Never write my
Hundred. Sharp one guy. He just said you.
I hope I've motivated.
You not get spiritual healing way past this one where this guy encounter
more experience.
That is my lord.
Experience don't teach this guy.
He plan to sell him phone to buy something for his babe for Valentine. But now God has done it.
God has done it. At least he doesn't need to.
He will not sell his phone again.
He will just go and take care of himself.
He say her.
The guy says
I will
single
never.
a relationship on his own.
And
not to even take him out of context. Have you tried being single?
Actually,
it might just be you dating yourself for the very first time. Try it. It's worth the trouble.
It is so.
Imagine you buy yourself all this shawarma, all this.
But at the end of the day,
all
as a good friend and a good neighbor, I will still tell you, if you find that one person, you find that very good person that you can just, you understand, they're all right.
Find that special woman.
Dale.
All I'm tired.
Special woman. Check if special woman really
Dale, if not above the builder,
maybe not go use you. Maybe I know you use your life. do statistics.
See what was in on the show, eh? But I just drop it different things. It be like market. When you come into the market, you come and pick
select the one that you want.
Select. So if you like go and pack all of them, your head first. Thank you. We're trying to just come from this side, come from that side, come from here. That's why it be like I'm supporting him this time. The next time it's like I'm not supporting him. Maybe she's supporting the women. Now she's supporting the men.
And now that we're not fighting like that.
Jason will be like that. Supporting Zana. He'll be supporting all of us. We know what to do, you know.
Jason is not supporting anybody here. Jason
is not anywhere I see. I hold.
Jason is not standing anywhere at all.
No, anywhere I see.
Jason just he be like drone. He just the area.
No, you get where if he's silent, you just throw small bomb there. Just throw your head.
Oh well, let's take this call. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and location?
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon to you too. What's your name now?
latest daughter.
Who? My latest daughter. My dear, I need to check my calendar. Who's my latest daughter? You know when you have plenty children. Please tell me your name, I beg. Who's that? Wait, do you mean I've not adopted anyone after Precious? Wait first, let me forget about that one. Precious from United, good to have you on the show. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Precious, let me tell you something. It's true, you're the latest daughter, but there's one that is...
Now, but they talk. If original Prince Precious call for this matter, well, not two, they do like this. They go fight. Fight go start immediately.
Precious, your daughter number 19. Chidem is daughter number 20.
No, wow.
I'm number 19.
And she even knows.
These are the issues. But it's
so
okay.
Can they use numbers like, hi, this is number 19?
I
know, right? It's not the whole easier. Hi, Precious.
Good to have you on the show.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so my daughter. Listen to the.
Good.
Listen to the voice of your father.
Listen to the voice of your father. Do you still believe in love? Yes or no?
Hello?
You go hear am.
Do you believe in love?
Hey, I don't think she can hear us.
Okay, don't worry. Let's all do like we know. Oh, you can hear me now. I don't fear to ask him again. Okay. My dear, do you still believe in love, regardless of whatsoever is happening?
Hello?
Okay.
This is not your question.
We need to release her.
No, this is not your question.
Yes, it's not for her.
It's not your
But
question.
my dear, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
My dear, okay, so
This
let's say, in view of all the things that are ongoing right now, what would you advise both of them to do? Two-Face and Annie Dibia.
She can hear now.
She hears it. on that channel.
Love be the problem.
Yes.
For me,
Yes.
for me,
What's
I think-
your advice for them?
I think Two-Face is really down for me. He's really down.
Okay.
And I still believe in love.
So you heard us the first time. So you had the love question the first time. And she
Oh, she was afraid.
Precious, my God! I like Precious.
I like you.
I like
And she was using it to check to should I, how do I answer this?
My
question?
daughter, I am proud of you. I am proud of you. Yes. As a matter of fact,
I'm clapping, girl. I'm clapping.
You know what?
I like this.
You know when maybe law enforcement agencies they approach you. The first thing they do, they read you your Miranda rights.
They Mirandize you.
Yeah, they say, look, you don't have to answer because if you answer, it might be used against you. I like you, Precious. I'm proud of you.
Okay, that means you sabi what you do before. Finally, we have known. And let me just know that one.
Oh, you
There's
want
still
them
a-
to reconcile, eh?
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
You believe they can still work out?
Precious, my foresight.
Thank you. Thank you.
Precious
Idea.
the sea road.
Thank you so much for sharing this.
Because this thing when Precious talk good, oh, who Two-Face they leave Annie Dibia for?
Finally.
Wait a minute. Who is he leaving her for? Like this
You
now?
should come and carry her. Go.
You understand?
Because if as they look and they see two
Because there are too many fishes in the ocean, so we are thanking God for the fishes that have
that
left the
are
ocean.
living. Why
Now
are
you
you
guys
going
carry
throw them
fish
in-
come back ocean. What kind of problem?
I beg go
is
carry and enter your
this?
pond fish.
Carry
I
and
beg.
go house because
True.
with that cash and carry us, you buy and you go house.
Precious, you have brain. Once again, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I am a unique student, so
Hey, what I go?
You know the advertise.
Come
Which one you are?
Come on.
Which-
Press your next.
Hey, guys, see all the kind of cousin Precious.
I don't understand. So every other person will know they there.
Come on.
And cousin no.
Anybody will know they there now.
No. Let me explain. She didn't mean it that way.
She mean it what way?
And the onion can.
You be like-
you see where
you
you
be
from?
like-
You know they come.
Oh,
Wait.
it be like you be by Esa.
See my two hands now. I beg.
Your one hand bend like this, so it be like say you never.
I beg you. Precious. No. Please, thank you so much for calling, Biko. She said, you see the way she said, you got somebody like,
Okay.
No.
Okay, it's
I like it when if you feel like your own school, we talk.
normally yes, I beg just
Come on, tell us
rep it.
what's happening.
Actually,
But make sure you rep and well.
it's not a bad idea to rep your school. Rep your school.
Is it not school fees we are paying?
Attire.
Finally.
So let's take the next call. Hello.
Good afternoon, Daddy.
Good afternoon to you, my bro. On your side now.
I did
Sharp. Tell me your name and your location.
this morning.
Okay, Desmond Obinna. Obinna, how far? Tell me, you believe in love? Yes or no?
He said no.
Yes.
My brother, Bama Banese. Why do you not believe in this love? Because
See, about for pieces. Carry root to tie for good, to carry good to fight for root. So far, my today, you make sense.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
I dey try process this thing.
I'm
As
not
long as
gonna come
you
vote express again.
Why?
The kind of I don't laugh like this. I never laugh for 2 weeks. Like this.
I'm trying to understand something. So your what you're saying is that what exactly? Because me, I still don't understand.
That's the way don't make them. So,
Okay, so anything when they do not concern you. Desmond, it's okay. You say no more.
You have said
No
it
more.
all.
everyone in the studio.
Everyone is fine. True. Wait till they do not concern now. Everybody is fine.
Yes,
I
we're
promise you.
fine. We're fine.
Yeah, we're
we
good.
day.
We are really good.
Thank you
I'm
so
still shocked.
much for calling, my bro. Stay blessed. All right.
You know,
I like how he said
And,
just
and,
one.
and he's very straightforward. No time for
it's just
stories.
like you just come and say part of Nigeria is on fire and the person is eating food. Say, wow. Oh, concern now, concern
They
the water.
worry now.
If person wey don't make am, don't make am. How is anybody well? I know they.
People are saying we make mistake. We forsake that brother. Make it. They said lunch. They come
Oh,
up.
okay.
He sounded very
I'm
happy.
telling you.
Hey, good afternoon to you.
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name?
Hello, Jesse Daddy.
Hi, how are you now?
I'm fine. Hi, Uncle Jesse.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine. And Auntie Movies, hello.
Hi, babe.
It'd be like if they reach your turn, they can't change voice.
No, man.
Yes, no.
How you gonna use the same
Yes,
tone?
no.
Like understand.
You know they see
Because
women
we are what?
supporting
Because you are
women.
what?
You know
Yeah.
they see feminine.
No, because we are
femininity, femininity. You know,
Yeah.
bringing it out.
My dear, tell me your name first before we change it for you.
My name is Amara, calling from.
I'm in one.
Amara, good to have you on the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right.
How are you all doing?
Everyone is
Everyone
good.
just
Thank
do.
you. Everyone is okay. So
It'd be like
Amara,
we don't wait for you since. Now finally you are here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Amara,
Yeah.
Amara, tell me
I
what?
don't show.
Here, Amara, tell me, do you still believe in love, despite all the things that are ongoing?
No.
Mm.
No.
Mm.
Why? Why do you say no?
Because me, self, not by relationship, I don't experience
Child,
anything.
you don't
so
see
I don't
shaking.
believe in love.
Yeah, one more.
Do you believe in
You don't-
love?
you don't really see shaking. No, but you sound like a lover girl, oh. I don't know, but I feel you sound like a lover girl.
Now, lover girls can appear one as the main one. You know they see the evidence on ground.
That's what she said.
In love, what
She
too
says
much. And when you 2 by 2,
Yes.
piawa guys.
I'm
You
a
know
lover
what you
girl.
find the kuya.
But I'm not getting
Oh,
what
feel
I
like I
want.
the kuya.
Hey.
If you're a lover girl,
Amara.
Auntie Annie,
Amara.
senior lover sister.
Amara, don't worry. Amara, see, I'm here for you.
Amara, yes, you will soon
Let
get
me
what
tell
you
you
want.
something.
That comes to my request
Aw,
of being your daughter.
my dear,
Oh.
because you're a lover girl, Eh? and because you've given love in the past, but then they've given you back something that I
Also,
love.
They have given you lovette
They,
instead of love.
they cook peppered tea for you and
My
serve
dear.
you as
My
breakfast.
dear, don't worry. See,
Oh,
here,
your jaw.
your application is hereby fully, it be like scholarship, fully funded.
Then other 2 stamps from Mavis and Jason. We
Yes,
just
yes,
for
girl.
you.
So
Yes.
you see, you're the first person that has an adoption with 2 extra stamps.
Yeah.
Supported.
I'm in one number 21.
Oh,
Number 20.
they don't give it.
I'm
So,
in one number.
what that
Don't
number?
forget your number. I'm in one number 21. Because
you just say don't forget that number.
number 21.
21. Actually.
Anytime you call, just tell them no, I'm in one number 21.
And it's
If you are
free, you understand?
Free access.
Uh-huh.
Anytime you call to
Thank you,
64
Jesse,
Zubulu.
Thank you for this.
You are welcome. You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Thanks,
See,
Annie.
the number is as important as the daughtership.
You're welcome, my dear.
21.
21.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
number
in
21.
one number 21.
Say it to the world to hear. Say it to them. Be proud of it.
You're welcome, dear. Take good care of yourself, okay?
Mhm.
All right.
Counting
Alright,
down 21
fine.
daughters of Gen Z daddy.
Ah,
The pass.
It's coming forward. No, it's the new number.
the numbering this thing
system.
is
Okay. They're like 4 that don't have number.
Why you be like say fear con the cash?
You never see something.
I don't know what to say.
You never
Let me
see
just leave
something.
it like that. Let me just leave it like that. Well, I really want to take more calls, but time check right now.
No,
It's
wow.
2:54. They used to say time flies when you're having fun.
This
I
one,
don't know.
time really disappear. It not even fly.
Mm.
Because what is this?
See, phone lines are buzzing. They've been buzzing since, but dear. Don't worry.
We can do one.
Yeah.
Can we
Can we do
squeeze,
one?
Can we squeeze
Just
in
like
one?
one.
You don't see him. You don't see him.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
now. Oh yeah, now. Strength of a woman says one. Why not? Who
Finally.
am I? Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good
Hi, good
afternoon. What's the name of my location?
My name is Mabel, coming from Cross Street.
Maybell. Good to have you on the show.
I like
Are you my
Maybell.
last caller? What?
I'm the first caller.
Oh yeah now.
Oh
Oh yeah now.
Time caller.
Oh, yeah, now.
First time caller in the building.
I didn't tell you.
Come on. Who they? Who they sisu? Who they tutu? Who they jump? Who they shake? Come on. Good to have you on the show. Maybell, you're welcome. You're welcome, Maybell. All right, Maybell.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Welcome, Mabel.
Oh,
Good to have you.
welcome.
Hey guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year
New
too.
Year.
Actually, this is the first time we're talking to her in the year now.
Yes.
Yes.
Happy New
So
Year.
happy New Year.
Mabel.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Maybell, quick one. Yes or no? Do you believe in love?
I I believe in love because love is the ultimate.
Come on.
Love is the greatest.
Even you made me say love is the greatest.
I'm
Yes,
telling
but
you.
you never agree. Make I finish the rest of the song.
Eh,
because
No
na
agree,
song
no
na
agree.
come dey
Continue.
sing.
Bye.
Bye.
They go before they change
Na
your
song
mind.
when I come
They
dey
go.
sing. Na song na sing. You know. Now I come dey say, love is the ultimate. Love is the greatest.
Love made Jesus.
Love made Jesus. I want them to die on the cross
Hey,
for me
God.
and you.
Wait
My
till
brother
this.
and my sister.
Wait
We're
till
in
this.
love of God. We're no, they don't make it. Oh, but that is very perilous.
Oh my goodness. Hey, it is well. Oh.
It's fine. That's all I can say.
Okay, so Biko,
You don't say my own day long.
I don't
I just say that from me. You want start.
I don't
Make
tire.
this is start. Make this is start.
Just start. I beg, just tell them.
Okay. I'm just going to say bye bye because it's okay. You don't really go. Okay, so this is your friendly neighbor and this is Jason. I wish I could do my train of names, but they don't agree me.
No.
Bye bye. And until next time, I will be seeing you at the top. Bye for now, guys.
Like, this is your official grandma, the Gen Z grandma.
Auntie.
I don't use auntie, please. I think my caliber is more than auntie.
Auntie-ship.
I'm choosing to be a grandmother of the Gen Z people. I just want to say I don't have much to say because already myself that I'm talking, I'm confused. So my point is, listen, I had so much fun on this show.
Let me tell
Like
you.
I haven't laughed this much since January 2025. But I had a wonderful time, and I hope that we were able to pick up one or two things that we could use. All right? Have a wonderful day.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you both so much. And you know now, this is how we hang out every other day, Mondays to Saturdays, here on Volt Express on Volt 104.3 FM, streaming all the way from Enugu to the world. I'm sure you felt the energy all through because I can still feel it here in the studio. And this is where we call it today. Super glad I got to spend this time together with you. Also together with my family members here.
Normally.
Yes, thank you so much. You made it super fun, and I want to say thank you. You can stay connected with us on Facebook at Volt 104.3 FM or on YouTube at Volt FM Express. I'm sure I'll join you here again tomorrow, being Thursday, where we do throwback, right? Here on Volt Express on Volt 104.3 FM. Streaming all the way from Enugu to the world. My name is Chinon, so I'm also known as the Gen Z Daddy here on radio. And I want you to stay blessed beyond measure. Why? Because I love you. Volt Express family loves you. Volt 104.3 FM loves you, and God loves you. So which other love are you looking for again, eh? Which other love are you looking for again? All right, now, stay blessed beyond measure. Cheers, fam. It go big. Crazy stuff.
Nice.
Man.
Woo.